From the heart of the city to the outer edges of the Beltway and beyond, this is the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. This is your guide into our unique and beautiful city, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as the funny and straight up ridiculous. Told by us before someone tells it for us. The opinions expressed on this show are our own, and we make no apologies. Dang it, I already botching it up. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem, the podcast for the rest of us. I am your clumsy host, Crush Boo, with my friends, Marcus and Val. How y'all doing?
What's up? How you doing? I'm doing great.
Chilling.
Yeah. How you doing?
Did you say Val?
I did say Val. That's your name, right?
I didn't hear 100%. Yes, I'm doing okay.
Right on.
I'm doing better right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Beer.
The sounds of celebration. Cool. Well, we appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'd like to take a moment while you're at it to like and share on all of your favorite podcast streaming platforms on Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits, on Twitter at DC Misfits. On YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel, the District of Misfits show, where you can catch this show and other podcasts that we are putting out courtesy of District Dogface Studios. And on Twitch, District of Misfits. You can also go to crushingdc.com and support us there by purchasing some of our wares, such as that fine hat that Marcus is wearing or this very smooth jacket that I am adorning. And if you are interested in producing a podcast, we can help you make that happen. Please feel free to reach out to us at the District of Misfits show at gmail.com. And so without further ado, Marcus, what we got on the show this week?
Well, this week we're going to talk about getting Crunk, Funky Pickles, Mortal Kombat, and Val Juju.
Val Juju?
Yeah.
Down by the river.
Down by the river.
Down by the river. All right. Yeah, so I am Crushing Boo, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Crushing Boo, keeping it nice and simple for you. How about you, Marcus?
I am the Pasteurized Chef on all social medias. I like to keep it easy. And here's Booze right there, because I forgot to do it.
Off your game already, Marcus.
Listen, girl.
I'm
drinking the Ice House tonight.
Oh, shit. No one told me there was going to be Ice House involved in this.
Nothing ever happens good when I drink Ice House.
No. Val, where can you be found on the socials?
I can be found on the Facebook at Valerie Michelle Torres, Michelle with dos L's, and on Twitter and Instagram at VMTDC.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Jamie will be joining us later in his beautiful, usual, traditional, crazy fashion.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, indeed.
Wow.
Marcus, you might as well get that Ice House hashtag ready to go.
Yeah. And what else I had this evening?
Put that in your holster.
What is that? What are these?
Little airplanes of sweet tea vodka. And
no.
Long Island iced tea.
Is that from Party Time?
It is.
Shout out to
It
Party
absolutely
Time.
is.
Shout out to Party Time Liquors in Mount Rainier.
We're going to have a hard time tonight.
Oh, man. You might want to pour that through the Brita pitcher a few times, dude.
Well, I have a melange of things, a menagerie.
As do I.
I have this. I have my leftover natural light seltzers.
Those gross motherfuckers.
And then these guys, the Quirks. Also just leftovers from all my different escapades when I wasn't drinking Bud Light.
Like a fucking mishmash. This fucking studio cooler.
I'm rocking some leftover Bullet that was acquired by a friend and some champagne from this morning.
Oh.
Ooh.
And then,
I also
And shout out to
Oh, no.
the homies
No.
at DC Brow. We're gonna try and get them on the show. Happy belated anniversary, 10 years.
Happy belated.
Doing the thing.
Made it happy.
Wait, is that the Orange Crush?
This is the mango. Because this is
I
what
also
got
enjoy
me. This
mango.
is what got me through summer of the pandemic.
Yeah, it did. You did drink a lot of
I
it this
drank
year.
gallons of this stuff. All right. So safe words. I took the liberty of writing mine down so that I wouldn't go blank on the spot, which is usually what happens.
Like what I just did.
Yeah. Did you just burp into the microphone, by the way?
Me, no.
No. Okay.
That was Val.
No, it might have been me like moving stuff around.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mhm.
Anyways, if I
would've owned
may,
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first. My safe word is Lamborghini.
Oh, that's what I was just reading. I was like, what the fuck is Lamborghini?
I mean, we actually have like a spot on the script for us to write down our safe words, and we never ever use it. And I just figured
Yeah.
Lamborghini.
try something different.
Now what you got?
Mango.
You know what? In honor of Faith and them tonight, I'm gonna go with Crunk.
Crunk, that's a good word.
That is a good word.
Very good word.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Ice House as my word, but I don't think that would go well tonight.
Oh, hold on, y'all. I
What
think
you're
I have
drinking?
I have a solution to the problem. Hold on.
But we have a problem.
My
Oh,
mic is low.
Booze mic is low, yep.
Thank you, producer Carl.
Also, Steve mentioned it.
Thank you, Steve.
It takes a village.
We are a village.
Is that any better?
I mean, sound good to me.
Is that noticeable? I mean, I could talk louder. I was
I
just,
mean, you got that big,
I
beautiful
was
voice.
trying not to come in hot right off the gate.
He drank a bottle of champagne already. He's good to go.
Man,
He's lubed up.
You asked for this, people. You asked.
We might not make it through till the end of the show.
That's all right. We'll have Jamie eventually.
Oh, Jamie's gonna be the voice of reason on this show.
No,
no,
It's gonna happen.
no.
I just made an extra voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
It's like,
Not
wait
the
a
voice of reason,
Wait
just
a
another voice.
second.
Absolutely not.
Wait a minute. Calm down, Selector. Wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, what's up, Megan? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yo,
What's
Megan.
up? It's the gay.
Chilling. Dude. Marcus, Ice House. I can't believe that. That is
Yes.
that is balls to the walls. Oh my god. All right. How's everybody's week been? What's new? What's popping?
My week was usual. I didn't do shit. By not doing shit, I mean I didn't almost die or fucking have an adventure like you normally do. So this week was pretty much normal, calm, like an ice house.
Fucking it was calm like an ice house. No one ever. Oh shit, Jamie's here. He's almost on time. Like, what's
He
up?
is almost on time.
Let that motherfucker in here. God
How long did it
damn.
take him to get from Bradner Center?
Oh,
What's up, Brandon Sutter?
yo. Yeah.
You guys hear me? Am I hearable?
You're
Yeah.
hearable.
Are
You're
you here?
audible.
No,
No, I'm just fucking with you. How's it going, guys?
I knew you were fucking
I mean,
With the audio trolling.
with
All
it.
right, Jamie, I see how it is.
What you guys up to?
Jamie, you need to catch up. First, your socials. Second, your safe word.
Marcus Platinum. There it is.
Because there are so many.
lazy mother-
Oh, fucking money.
you lazy.
Consolidate one of these days, I promise.
One day.
One
day.
day.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, so on TikTok, all of my names are literally already used. So I had to use like my gamer tag from fucking PlayStation.
Bro,
Oh.
you just need a fresh one altogether.
Yeah,
You
let us
gotta
just come
start
over to call it Rent a Center or something new.
You gotta start over. And just, boom.
Just start
What are
fresh.
you counting money or are
Cut
you
it all.
snacking on something? I hear
course.
some paper crumpling. What's up, Jamie?
Uh,
You
I'm
have
gonna-
stacks over there?
You rolling something?
Okay. Never mind. You can't confirm nor deny these allegations. I understand.
I know there's whiskey.
Ah, There we go. Yeah, what are you drinking on?
Right now, I am at the bottom of my bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Oh no.
Whoa.
I mean, was that today?
Yeah.
That's a good
No,
and a bad
no,
place
sadly.
to
No.
Sadly.
I was like, we were all silent for a second. Like,
I've definitely pulled that shit off before though. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
well, what's your safe
can't give me a day off, goddamn it.
What's your safe word?
We'll go with what's on my table. We'll go with Thai chili.
one word.
One word.
Thai.
Tie. Okay, it's a word.
Boo, you want to
It's
get
not
your
good enough for everybody.
Damn, you know what, man? That's that is not the worst idea.
That
No,
is
I
not
forgot
a
about
bad
that.
idea.
Not by a long shot. That is not the worst idea.
I mean, you were pretty broken up about it last week.
You were.
You were not happy about that shit.
I had this really weird flashback about it, like a couple of days later. I'd forgotten about it, and then all of a sudden I had this pang. Where I was like, "Oh fuck, wings."
Put that order in soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't it
when
close
we
at like
go to our next break, I'll put it in.
close at
And
11 last
And
week?
then
right?
at 11:30, when I sprint out the door, without saying anything to anybody,
Where the
you'll know
fuck
what
did Boo
happened.
go? Where Boo at?
Boo's Corner will be played by.
On the corner.
But yeah, Boo's
Will
on
be
the
done
corner.
By a corner.
remotely.
Corner for the corner.
He's dancing for wings because he didn't get there in time.
Thanks.
Oh shit. Okay, so Ty. We got what do we got? We got Ty. We got y'all. You know what? You guys are gonna need to write the safe words down in the fucking notes because there's no way any of y'all are gonna remember these things.
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Oh, mine's
Have
mango.
I ever
Mango.
used a safe word?
No, the safe words aren't really for you or Marcus.
For
They're really
us.
the rest. They're for the rest of humanity. Really.
I've definitely used mine before.
Yeah.
What was my safe word?
I know.
Oh, crunk. Yeah.
Crunk, yeah. See, not that you need it. It's a formality for real.
Oh, I know.
The day that Marcus needs to use a safe word, it's probably our last show. Marcus is like, this is a bridge too far.
Yeah.
Too far.
I can't even do this.
Shit. So,
Shit.
That'd be a hell of a show.
So I had an eventful week.
All right.
you got to give us the cliff notes because we're gonna
Cliff
delve
notes.
into
Tuesday, I was working at Nick's, and we had a special guest at the restaurant. One Steph Curry.
Oh yes, and Curry, he was in town because the Golden State Warriors were playing the
Fuck him.
Warriors, playing the Bullets, right?
They were
And-
playing the Bullets the next day, and so we were, we tried to be very gracious. We tried to be sort of hands off with him. I mean, we get a couple, like, especially athletes will have people come to Nick's, and so we try not to be overly like on top of them
Annoying.
and try and keep people away from and
we're trying to be
so
professional.
yeah, we try to be professional and keep our keep our distance and stuff. But he had gone he was sitting outside with whoever people he was with, and then he came inside, and so when he was coming back, he was going to the restroom. So when he was coming back, my manager and I were just sort of standing there waiting for him. And a little bit, yeah. I mean, I definitely had a few drink tickets just sitting in the service bar that had not been filled. And just waiting. And the manager, he came over and he was like, "Hey, would you mind? Like, the owner would really like to have us, would like to have a picture with you, like, for us to put on our wall." So he took, but I immediately swooped in and grabbed his phone. He's like, I'll take that picture. So I took the picture, and then once I was done, I was like, "Would you mind if I took a picture too?" He was so nice. I mean, honestly, he was like such a chill dude. He let one of the a couple of the food runners caught him like as he was walking out of the bathroom. He just like took selfies with them in the hallway, and he was totally like, "Yeah, what's up?" He was awesome.
Can I just say, John Wall came in the Looking Glass, and I think I told that man to go fuck himself like 40 times.
I mean,
It's not even that he's a bad guy. It's not even a bad guy. It's just he plays for the Wizards. Like,
I was gonna say, you're from Philly. That's kind of sort of how you're supposed to roll. Otherwise, they won't let you back in.
bro.
They won't
Like,
let
I
you
don't know
back
what
in
to
when you
tell
go
you.
visit your folks. So you gotta.
Like, He asked for something. I just like turned around, looked at him, and was like, "Yo, go fuck yourself." Like,
right. And then you could check that off on your card. So when you go back, they go, "Were you addicted to any DC sports people?" You could be like,
of
"There you
course.
go."
Yes,
There's the
I
card.
was.
Yes, sir.
And
Here's
then
your time.
So then the bigger story is then the next day he had like the worst game of the season. He, like,
Val
was
put
just,
the fucking mojo on his
I
ass.
did.
Yes,
I
she
didn't
did.
mean to. I wasn't
Thank
trying,
you.
but
Thank you for doing
She
that.
put the "Can I get a selfie"
I was like,
mojo on him.
"Ooh."
Like,
Oh no. But first, can I take a selfie?
I mean, I didn't take a selfie with him. I mean, somebody else took my
somebody
picture.
took the picture.
Yes.
He gets a big go fuck himself because his younger brother plays for the Sixers. So now I'm just fully on like, yo, fuck
Oh,
that guy.
that's right. He was nice.
Oh,
He
you have your
honestly,
own-
he was
you have your-
very kind and
You have your own
generous.
Curry to root for.
I got my
now?
own Curry. I got my own Curry.
I understand.
He got that Thai curry.
Actually, honestly speaking, and also I got a new Moonlight knife too. This curry that I made tonight was the Snip Snap Sam. This shit was fire, bro.
I can't believe we just managed
yeah, I
to
got
work
that
Thai
Thai
curry
curry.
into the conversation this early. We are in a lot of trouble.
Anything I can do to help with Ice
This
House.
is not. This does not bode well for hour number 2. I'm telling you right now.
What is this
This
ice
shit
house
here.
shit?
Fucking Ice House.
Marcus is drinking Ice House.
Ice House is giving Marcus superpowers apparently.
No fucking way.
This shit is-
You know, you keep drinking that shit, you're gonna go blind.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
blind to one eye. So what's the difference?
When you let a dog bite you in the face, you fucking idiot.
I don't have. I'm blind to one eye. I'm missing half my lip. What else?
You
Ice
gotta
House.
bring out
Concussion.
the Where's the Phantom mask? You gotta bring out the Phantom mask.
It's on the other side. It doesn't cover my fucking scar.
Which is
I know, that's
funny.
what makes it so funny.
It's the best part. Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
my
Marcus.
God.
God damn it.
I mean, we didn't really need to bring it back right now.
God damn it. He had that shit on fucking quick draw, though. That's the scary part.
Well, it's loaded up here in my.
Yo, it just came up again on my phone.
But you just didn't need to look.
It just came up again. This fucking delay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So one of our customers at Looking Glass, they watched the show and they were talking about how Sammy Sosa used to be their favorite baseball player of all time. And they
And then
didn't
did you
know
show the
they
picture?
didn't know what he did to himself. And then here we are.
Eviscerating him.
Like just,
The evisceration of Sammy Sosa.
yo, he was like, man, what the fuck?
This shit is
We didn't do it to him.
it's tragic stuff. Yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't throw the
We
bleach
didn't
on
do that.
him.
We didn't do
Sammy
that.
did a good enough job by himself.
Johnson and Johnson did it.
John, yeah.
I mean,
blame-
yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, we don't have to show that.
We
don't have
also
to do
never.
don't
that.
need to see that either.
We don't
He
need to
looks like the
relive
guy
it.
with his shirt. He looks like the guy with his t-shirt.
I think that's like his brand.
Well, he did a good job.
I think that's supposed to be his brand or some shit. I could be wrong. Marcus Bing that shit. Oh yeah. Before we get like too off track, Jamie, when you showed up, we were at the "How was your week" portion of the show. Val cursed an NBA player.
I did.
I stayed alive.
Marcus managed to stay alive and uninjured. I got my second COVID shot and managed to successfully keep 2 small people alive. How was your
Another
week, Jamie?
success. I had a bachelor party yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where?
Or were
We
you
went to the fucking house.
Wait, what? Oh, you went to the
Yeah.
house.
We went to the fucking house. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, bro.
I might have to change my drink up for that.
What are you drinking? Marcus, you and these fucking ice houses, bro.
Yeah, baby.
No, I'm
This
telling
is
Marcus, you gotta pour him through the Brita. That's gonna be so much
Aloha
better for you.
beaches.
Ice house through the Brita?
Yeah, pour your ice house through the Brita. I dare you.
Ew, no, don't do
In the
that.
house. It's not out here. It's not in the studio.
It'll totally ruin that Brita. I bet.
Yes. Bubble the shit
Marcus
out
is
of
gonna say something real fucked up tonight. Like real fucked up.
it. You
Oh,
know.
no, Cheddar Bob. What
Ooh.
the fuck? I haven't thought about Cheddar Bob in like 20 years, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. The Brita would, but for
Well, I
Marcus, that
disagree with that. I disagree.
might not be
I drink a lot of Brita liquor.
All right, so how about this? Let's take a super short break, and then we're gonna come back and bring on Faith and Rachel from Crunk Cakes, and we're gonna kick this motherfucker off proper. But before we do that, would like for everyone that is watching in the chat room, we love and appreciate y'all being there. Please like and share, repost, retweet to all your friends and frenemies alike. On Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits Show. On Twitter at DC Misfits. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, the District of Misfits Show. On Twitch, it's District of Misfits. And you can go to crushingdc.com and help support us by purchasing some of our oh-so-fresh gear. And if you're interested in putting together your own podcast, reach out to us, the District of Misfits Show at gmail.com, and we will get you started. What we got, Marcus? Oh, and we apparently have that's right, we have an OnlyFans. That's extremely not really there. Like, it's a placeholder.
That's there, but like not there.
It's a thing. It exists.
When the next pandemic hits and we're all really, really, really fucked, that's when the OnlyFans.
Oh, I'll be eating chicken wings like a motherfucker on OnlyFans.
I say we do
Ranch lube.
What are we waiting on?
Hashtag ranch lube.
If I get rich for eating chicken wings, I swear to fucking God, I'll be a fat fucker. Like, just,
no. See, here's the thing: you got
just taking a bite and then pouring the ranch in the beer.
You gotta work that balance. You gotta get like sumo big, where you're still kind of muscular.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to get like my 600-pound life big. You
don't want to be flabby.
I mean, you might. You never know. I don't want to fetish shame anybody, but like,
I don't know if y'all watch that show. So I watch it every once in a while or whatever. It was one episode. The kid did something. It's a real big fat lady, and she was like, "Come here, I'm gonna beat your ass." And he was like, "Catch me!" And the kid took off, and I was like,
That's when you need to control everything in the house by a remote,
right?
And be like, "Oh, you locked out of the Wi-Fi." Who knew?
Right.
I guess I caught you.
Yeah, she ate like a pound of bacon and like a loaf of bread. Oof.
So I'm friends with Vincent Arns Sr. on Facebook.
I don't believe you.
He's watching us.
Is he?
Right now?
Hey.
He was. I don't know if he still is, but he was.
He's a friend of mine. I actually
like,
I was in I spent a week with him in Ireland.
Did you? What you do with him?
I did. Well, he was part of the boxing charity that I was part of down here in DC.
Oh, he's part of that?
Well, he wasn't part. I shouldn't say he was part of it, but he was a big supporter of boxing.
Hey.
So he came one year with us with the team to Ireland, and I was there also. So he's a good dude.
Quick, something else that I don't know why we didn't talk about this. Why we didn't put it on the thing. We should.
I know.
DC statehood passed in the House,
right?
For the second time.
I think the two biggest stories of the week we didn't even put up.
I'm not even excited about that.
We're trying not to depress people with politics. We're walking that fine line between talking about current shit, but not. But anyways, how about this? Let's talk about that on the other side of the break. Marcus, why don't you throw
all right, you guys got 54 seconds.
54 seconds, y'all.
This was last time we were talking to Faith. We were at a former establishment, and this is Jamie eating a flower, about the garnish flower out of a drink.
I forgot about this.
Yeah. This is
Lord.
Enjoy. We'll see you in 54 seconds.
Hey, we are back at Left Door near the 14th Street corridor at S Street and 14th in Northwest Washington. We are the District of Misfits Show.
Yes, we are.
You can find us. Should I do the call to action?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we're here. Since she was already running your face, please follow, add, and share us. We are the District of Misfits Show on Facebook and Instagram, the District of Misfits. Twitter at DC Misfits, Twitch and TikTok, The Pasteurized Chef, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That might be the most educational of our clips.
I just want to throw it out there that I couldn't. The look on my face while I was doing that was like, the first bite was like, oh shit. It's not good. It's got alcohol in it. Then the second bite was like, am I supposed to be eating this?
Dude,
And then the third bite was just like, fuck it, I'm already here.
It's like Willy Wonka, man.
you
You
committed.
know, that last bite, you literally saw me just go, boop.
And you kind of looked like,
I ate it like nobody could fucking see me either.
Dude,
Like, just fucking,
I was
those-
watching you eat that live, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
Let it go, baby. Let it go. That's good.
You just could hear Faith like giggling in the background.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
She was sitting next to me. We were watching tape.
the thing is, if you look at my face, you can see the range of emotions that was going on and shit. Because I don't know why I picked it up and bit it. I just bit it. And
I
then,
think
The
like,
wheels turning.
because there was no other food to eat, so you needed to
you
eat
know when
something.
you get that
We're
fucking in you,
so
know?
hungry,
Wait,
you
did
ate
we
the
just house
flour.
some chicken? Did we house some chicken sandwiches before that show from Chicken and Whiskeys?
Yeah, we did. I went and got them. And I still ate
Yeah.
the fucking flour.
I like the little laughing emoji over the bottle of Malort too. Like,
Yeah.
if you caught that, I was like, oh yeah,
Nasty shit.
sponsored by.
Yeah.
You want to
Nope.
know why?
Penalty shots,
Favorite.
Malort.
Hey, look,
Yes.
you want to watch Jamie embarrass himself?
That was the good old days when I couldn't drink.
All right, so
Oh, that's right. You
joining
weren't
us,
drinking.
Jamie was doing my shots that day.
Jamie. Oh yeah, Marcus was being a good
I was
player.
doing your
He's-
fucking shots that day.
All right, so joining us this week are our good friends. As you saw in the video, Faith. Well, Faith wasn't in the actual clip. It was just Jamie eating.
She
the
was
flower, but
giggling.
She was just off camera there. But yes, the owners and operators, proprietors extraordinaire of Crunk Cakes, Faith and Rachel. Hello. Welcome to the show. So glad to
What's
have
up,
you all
Kitty?
here.
Welcome,
Thanks
ladies.
for having us.
How's it going?
For having us.
It's good. It's nice to see people's faces. I know like things are like kind of getting more normal, but it is great to see new faces and old faces and just talk to people about anything and everything while we also drink together.
Yeah, like you mentioned when we got on pre-production that you and we hadn't talked since the first of the epic Zoom drinking sessions. That
Yes,
was
those were
all the
good.
rage
I
at
was
the
just
beginning.
about to bring that shit up, yo. Like after like week 6, I was like, I'm never getting on this fucking computer again.
I had a couple of moments where I was like, I shouldn't feel this way
I
the
couldn't
next day
afford.
after having
I-
never left the house.
I can't afford that habit. It gets to the point where we're all screaming at each other and saying real weird shit or whatever. Like at one point, I was just drinking out the bottle like it was a fucking high life. I'm just like, I gotta get my life
Man,
together,
I
yo. I was
missed
mad as
out.
shit.
I did not attend any of those. I missed
Oh,
out.
shit.
Yeah,
See,
God
I
bless
did-
you and your liver.
you
I've
could
been
see
seeing the
people-
corporate Zoom.
you
You're
could
probably
feel
better for
people
it.
sliding into each other's DMs too. Like all of a sudden somebody would just get real quiet and be on their phone, and then somebody else would get like real quiet and be on their phone. You'd be like,
I mean, some of them were like 7-8 hours long too.
I
Dude,
many
we were
times I
going-
just handed Boo the hosting like permissions. I was like, I gotta go. It's 3 p.m. here, man.
it was like there was one. I mean, I think it started at like 4 in the afternoon or some shit as like a happy hour.
No,
and
it's
just
literally
sort of-
like between 1 and 3 o'clock. I remember, and I was like, "Yo, like I'm so excited to see all of my friends, but also I have stuff to do." Like I know I want to start drinking early, but maybe like not at 1.
and then
Maybe
it
not
continued
this early.
until
My
like, I remember
Wi-Fi
there
was out one time.
I remember 7:30 in the morning logging off one time and just being like, I can't believe this is my life.
I
right
mean-
now.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I
It was
think
wild. That was like a year ago. A little
like-
over a year ago.
I think
Yeah.
the best was when Ian was cooking.
That was I think that night when Ian was
That
in
was
the
the-
kitchen. That
Wait, what
the
was the
epic
photo
moment.
that everyone was using as their background? Was it Tom Slick?
Yes.
Oh my god! Can you find
Yeah.
that photo and put it up because
No, ew.
it's so good. It's so,
Ew.
Remind me-
It's like,
so funny.
remind me of the
Subject me to
photo.
that.
Yeah, there was a few times. There was one time where there was a picture of me that like Erica was the queen. She would like
Yeah.
find like the picture.
Because she was loud as shit.
She would
Like-
throw you up on the thing. Yo, she's watching, dude. You better watch out, motherfucker.
We
This
hugging
is
everything.
weird.
He's right around the corner from your house.
Right?
I know she is.
Right down the goddamn street.
You can fuck around and find
Erica
out. She'll
told me I
climb up.
lost some weight. I said, that's my nigga right there. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, Erica's microphone is the loudest shit on fucking earth, though. Like, you hear everything.
No, she just says everything. She says everything with her chest, man. Everything
with
her
the
chest,
fucking
dude.
chest.
With authority. With the
Strong
fucking-
voiced ass nigga. Like,
We love you, Erica. Love you. So yeah,
I'll see you
tell for the
tomorrow.
people who don't know you, Rachel and Faith and Rachel, tell everybody a little bit about yourselves and what y'all do.
Well, I think
booze.
yeah, the perfect marriage of booze and cake. We started doing this together in, I think it's 2009. So it's been a while. And that's actually kind of around when I met Boo, I met Faith. We were all working at Rock and Roll Hotel, as many great friendships and frenemies start. I don't know.
Enemies.
kind of that how that goes, but it's pretty incredible. Kind of, I think, you know, it was a really special time as far as the neighborhood goes, and I think I have a lot of the same friends that I made then, and it's really special to me. And the fact that I was able to, yes, we do love Erica and Sheena. Look at all these people. This is fun.
Yes. Live in the chat.
So it was something Faith brought, you know, I think it was to our holiday party originally.
So she's ever rock and roll holiday party that I attended to, because I started working there in 2009.
Was that at Big Hunt?
It sure was.
I sure died. I karaoke.
That fucking night, dude.
There was snow on the ground, and I was wearing ballet flats.
And it was just that was like my first industry party after being in the industry for maybe like 4 months or something. It was.
I permanently raised my BAC that night.
I remember karaoke and getting pulled away because somebody who'd had a little too much to drink, that was like very, very tiny compared to me, was being a little off the hook, and I was like, you, and somebody else was like, come on, dude, let's go.
That was a great time, though. My roommate was my date, and she ran outside and was barfing in the snow.
Yes, as I was leaving, there was one person passed out in the snow and another person throwing up on the other side.
All I know is that we drank all of the Jameson that Big Hunt had, and we had to go get our Jameson from our bar and bring it to their bar. That's not legal. Sorry.
That is exactly why I was like, how do I put Jameson in a cake for these assholes? And that's how the first Crunk cake was born. Because I put it in cake, and
that's it. That's actually the one.
That is the one I used to eat the shit out of at the pub.
Man, I mean, I had the pleasure of being one of Faith's guinea pigs at Rock and Roll. Like,
yes, and you were also the one who encouraged me to trademark the word crumb cakes. I was like, what if we call it this? This is cute, right? And you were like, trademark that now.
And as soon as somebody else comes and fucks with it, I'm the first one that's like, what?
Like, I was there.
Taken down. I've gotten stuff taken down from Facebook and Instagram because
Speaking of
we went too hard on establishing that brand.
Boo is definitely my guinea pig. Like, whenever I make new edible shit, I'm like, hey, Boo.
This is the thing, you can't kill him.
Like,
I love science.
I'm not gonna kill him.
You can't kill him. Like, he's gonna trust it. Like, he'll be fine.
I'm like, yeah, here's a pound of weed gummies and shit. Tell me when you get high.
I love science. Look, what the only time it ever worked, the only time it didn't work out in my favor was over at Saeed's one time, and he gave me a cookie and told me, don't eat the whole thing. And I told him, don't tell me how to live my life. And the next thing I know, they were pulling me out of the pool. So, but aside from that, you know, I love science. Yo, shout out to Sean Warble and the Argonaut, R.I.P.
Oh man, R.I.P. Argonaut.
Yo, these kids don't know about H Street, dude.
No,
I heard there's a Whole Foods, and I guess for anyone here that doesn't know, like I moved away.
No, not only is there a Whole Foods, there's
a
like
Whole
Foods. Murray's.
And I heard that the Safeway is no longer scary.
It replaced Murray's.
Murray. Yeah.
It's the most DC
Oh
justification.
my God.
Ever.
Epitome of
Where
gentrification.
was wow.
Replace
And then I heard
Murray's with a Whole
Safeway
Foods.
is not scary anymore.
With
Like,
apartments above
I
it.
legit was run over by a child using a shopping cart at that Safeway. It was scary. I was scared of the children there.
The
There,
unsafe
was,
way.
there used to be people that would rob
Unsafe
you with
way.
zip guns in that
Yeah,
neighborhood.
I used to live
like,
right across the street from that unsafe way. And
I heard there's an Aldi.
Yeah,
Yeah, right across the street.
from that.
Yo, maybe I need to come back. I need some
you know,
Aldi.
you can't afford it.
I
Now.
mean,
Yeah,
afford it,
right. I
costs too
can't
much.
couldn't afford it then. Can't afford it now.
You're priced out.
You gotta
now.
be able to afford one of those native shirts.
Gotta have the
You
Well,
gotta
might
find
be
a
what you wear
landlord
in
who
Trinidad.
won't raise your rent.
Gotta have the
Find
inside
yourself
track.
a slumlord who won't raise your rent for 10 years. You live
Well,
in
the problem with that is you gotta
apartment.
show up your titties every once in a while.
God bless.
So funny.
I got my rent right here, baby.
Oh my goodness, so good.
So,
and you can find that on our OnlyFans page.
yeah, there you go. Jamie doing.
Oh,
Jamie,
man, that's
Jamie's
funny.
helicopter
Yeah,
show
right.
is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m.
I'm
Eastern
blowing
Standard
eyelashes
Time.
off. I'm knocking
Wow.
eyelashes off of faces. It's gonna be me and Rob. You remember that Mexico commercial? Remember the cassette commercial? Where like the guy sits in the chair and everything blows away? Fuck your world up.
The speakers are moving.
Industrial sized fucking fan over here.
Lamborghini, y'all. Lamborghini. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
ladies,
Someone used the safe word.
do y'all, yeah, I was gonna say, do y'all feel the need to have a safe word every time?
I was just gonna use either yours or I can remember mango, so I think we're good. I have at least two I can remember.
I've never loaned my safe word out before, but I'm okay with that. I think, you know.
I was gonna say guava, just
Well,
'cause
that's fine.
mango.
The
Guava.
only other one
This
I think I
tropical
could
vein we
remember
got going
is
on here.
cacao.
Rachel, you should definitely go with cacao.
Cacao.
Cacao. Cacao.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Cacao.
So okay, so y'all were doing crunk cakes,
Yeah.
and then you guys tell us the story about because it's been up, it's been down. There's a reason why you guys had to do a relaunch. Tell us
For
a little
sure.
bit about
And
it.
I think, like in the beginning, like we just kind of realized this was a cool thing we were doing and that, it had legs and it started taking off. And as all of you know, it's really difficult to balance, multiple jobs, especially like day job versus side hustle and stuff like that. And I think, as we were progressing and growing so rapidly, it was hard to do both. And I was at a point, I know, especially for me, like I have been working in the music industry for 12 years at this point now. And at that point, then I was kind of reaching this, like, I need to make it like the crossroads decision. Like, do I like focus on, my daytime, day job, career stuff, or do I focus on crunk cakes? And, poop on me, I went and did music stuff the past few years and COVID shut that shit down. COVID was like, yeah, you can't do your job anymore. And then,
So you can't do your job anymore.
yeah. So
Just
I
fuck
think
it over.
that, like, Faith and I have definitely kept in touch. And, it's always something where like, man, we really like worked on this cool thing together. And it's kind of a bummer we didn't, continue doing it. And yeah, look at us. We were probably running on like no sleep, probably really drunk too.
Probably.
Drunk, no sleep.
There was a lot of alcohol back then.
We drank a lot. We did
Yeah,
not
we
sleep
did.
a lot.
No.
Only a little bit of that has changed. But no, so we have been talking, I feel like towards the end of like last year, and come January, we decided like, hey, do you want to do this? And like go for it and start back up in full force. And I think that's, the long and the short of it. Circumstances brought us back together. Movie montage.
Yo, I love it.
I would like to tell you that I heard the schlong in the short of it.
Thank you, Jamie. I didn't want to be the one to bring that up, but
Hey, look,
appreciate you
I-
falling on that
People
sword.
say they have friends in low places. I'm the friend in low places. I heard schlong in short.
the schlong and the short of it. But like,
It works.
I love it, like, because you guys are. I mean, I remember having conversations with Faith where like you were getting harassed just for just trying to sell a fucking cupcake. And you couldn't have it in this place and you couldn't have it in that place. And because DC couldn't, I felt like because DC couldn't find a way to make money off of you.
Basically.
Yeah, that was part of why I started to get burnt out was because the alcohol board didn't really know, like the government just didn't know how to regulate it because there'd never been food with an alcohol content that high before. So they were trying to make me get the same, like a manufacturer's distilling license, like Green Hat Gin or like DC Brow, like brewing license. And I wasn't making alcohol. Like we were infusing cake with already distilled product. So it was just a pain in the ass. I had to work with Tommy Wells at the time, and they managed to tack it onto some other legislation, and they created a manufacturer's license for bakeries, so the bakeries could legally sell product with alcohol infused into it.
So I have a wedding on Saturday. How much for 100 cupcakes?
I unfortunately can't do that short for this Saturday. I'm going out of town on Friday, so I can't. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch. How about Thursday?
Last minute.
I cannot. I unfortunately cannot take on an order that size with this short notice. Leaving town
How
on
about
Friday? I'm sorry.
So we can maybe
How about
get you
6
I have
cupcakes?
5 of them.
Yeah,
We can do a smaller amount.
something. Yeah.
I'll wait for Jamie.
Work with me, bitch. Work
We
with
can
me.
work
I'll
with
wait
you.
for Jamie. I'll wait for Jamie to be like,
You're asking me for 100 cupcakes and like.
I'm waiting for Jamie.
Look, I'm just trying to support Black businesses.
I was literally waiting for Jamie to just be like, how much for one crunk cake?
How much further do I have to drop?
No, we can definitely get you some, but probably not 100.
What I'm saying is, I saw the commercial as in the picture like a couple seconds ago, and I was like, I'm in my head, like I ain't even high right now. I'm like, damn, that was good.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When Faith sends like emails about like what flavors that she's coming up with, I'm always like, "Wow, I'm in California and I don't get to eat that."
So let me get a list. What's the list? What's the alcohol list? What's the cake list right now? How are you feeling? Give me like 5 real quick.
Megan, we add the alcohol to the cake after it is baked so that it does not bake off.
There you
So
go.
there's cake in the there's alcohol in the cake and also in the frosting.
Right.
Yeah, we guesstimate the ABVs around like 5% for regular size cupcake.
Now, if someone is interested in acquiring some crunk cakes, where can they go?
To our website, districtofcrunk.com.
But I got you here right now.
Throw it up on the
I'm trying
screen,
to figure out how I get like free cupcakes.
Don't email. Go to the website, districtofcrunk.com.
Faith is like, don't email us.
No emails.
There's a system to keep our lives sane.
It's just gonna be pictures of me doing fat shit like this. Oh, we got another email from Jamie.
Now, Jamie, can we get your OnlyFans sponsored by Crunk Cakes and you can eat Crunk Cakes and wings?
Look,
You know,
I'm
there's a
telling you
niche
right
for that.
now,
While you,
Totally.
we will
I just
make
want 10% for
bread.
coming up with it.
Hey Val, you got pretty feet?
I've okay feet, yeah. I have
Okay,
nice
Marcus, you
feet.
got pretty
Oh,
feet?
okay,
I
so you're
like
gonna
feet.
smash your feet into the frosting.
Oh my
I could
God.
do
Right, I'm trying to get this money, cuz.
Guava.
What's up?
Wow.
We're
have to
running
get-
a business here.
Oh, no judgment here, man. I'm just watching the dollar signs.
I'm just saying, if you sponsor the video, and we can find somebody who has prettier feet than Marcus.
Oh
Hey,
my
Shannon,
God.
you in the
Chris
comments?
Bridges.
Shannon, you got pretty feet? No, I'm just saying, y'all make cupcakes. We got an OnlyFans page.
How many followers do
Synergy.
you have on there?
Well,
It'll
that's
go to
a
1,000 in a
question.
day, though.
Oh my God.
I need to know how many followers do we have on the OnlyFans page before I
All right,
do some
all right,
actual
well, tell you what,
sponsorship.
we-
I'll start doing my
We didn't
helicopter
have any
videos.
before this show, but we probably gonna have a few afterwards. That's for
We
sure.
got a couple now. Waiting in the wings,
We
just
might have to
sitting there.
actually take this thing live, man. Like, fuck. Crunk cake, yeah. I can't say crunk cake crop top, dude. That's hard.
That is not easy.
Cake
Try
crop
and say crunk cake crop top. That's
You have
right
to
up there.
concentrate. Crunk cake crop cake crop top.
That's right up there with fetishization, which took me like
I
100
gotta-
tries to be able to fucking say. But to finally say it now.
I got a quick
Crunk
admission
cake
and a
crop
congratulations to myself. So as of today, since February, I've lost 30 pounds.
Congratulations.
With that, wait. This is where the embarrassing part comes in. So you know how you buy clothes hoping that you lose enough weight to wear them eventually or whatever? I bought a single mesh crop top.
Okay, you need to go put it
And the
on.
reason why I bought that
Yes,
single
put it
mesh
on.
crop top, I'm not going to put this on because I have a solid more 30 pounds to lose. But
It's your
if
goal.
you guys, if you guys spot, it's gold too. That's funny. I'm fucking with just black, but still single mesh Okay. If you guys sponsor our what is it? Fucking OnlyFans page,
OnlyFans?
I will wear the single mesh crop top and step on cupcakes all day long.
God. Yes.
I mean,
I need to do it by Saturday though.
We can have cake for you by Thursday. You have to pick it up on Thursday.
I
Put it in
definitely.
the fridge till Saturday.
Oh, man.
And then I don't
Whose
want to know
house are we
what
doing this shit at? Who's gonna film this? Hey Boo, you wanna film me
Not
stepping on cupcakes?
Oh my god. Guava?
Marcus has a
I
nice
feel like-
camera.
I feel like we need to talk about this after the show.
This is an offline
My sister-
conversation.
This would be a
My
production
sister-
meeting that would happen behind closed doors.
Lamborghini.
My sister's watching the show right now, and she definitely just sent me stop it.
So Jamie, is it like that?
Bro.
Exactly like that.
Oh my god.
Like
Exactly
gold.
like that.
Gold.
But gold
You
mesh.
said
No, it's got a
Gold,
gold.
right?
It's got a gold trim.
Ooh.
Get it.
Luke
Get it,
Cage.
Jamie. You get it. Coming in summer of 2021, y'all.
Lube Cage, just
Oh,
Luke
Luke
Cage.
Rich.
Lube Cage, Lube Cage,
Ranch lube cage.
Ranch Lube Cage.
Oh, this.
I'm out here
is-
getting money.
What time is it?
We're gonna
not
make
even.
so much money on OnlyFans.
We
The
haven't even
fucked
hit
up
hour
part about
2
it
yet.
was like it wasn't even like it wasn't a drunk purchase. It was like I was on Etsy. And like I saw it and was like, yo, and then like I bought like Etsy sometimes be like, all right, it's gonna be there in like 2 days, or it's gonna be there in like 2 months. So like
Oh,
Hi, Mama Gay.
shout out to
Hey, Mama Gay. Yeah, so like it got there in like a month and I forgot I bought it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then it all came to me and I was like, what? All male gay review am I about to star in? Where is this shit?
all of them.
All of them.
Like right now, I don't have a 6-pack or anything like that, but I got like 2 40s. And like I got in front of the mirror. Was like, bruh, okay.
There's a place for you
You're
in the
not wearing
community,
this in
bro.
public. There's a place for me everywhere. Look,
There's a place
with
for you in the
bear,
community,
otter,
bro.
one of them animal kingdom motherfuckers and shit like that. Somebody gonna fucking like it. That's all I gotta say. Somebody gonna fucking like it.
True.
Just me in the bed, like throwing roses in the air and shit. Just go roller skating or some shit like that. I can't even roller skate, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just me on some rollerblades and some booty shorts. So yeah, if I get 100 cupcakes by Saturday,
I
y'all
mean,
can
there's
see my
no-
OnlyFans.
Listen, so Jamie, there's no way you can wear that crop top and not have booty shorts too. Like that would
There's
just
your
be
parent for you,
weird.
Jamie.
Like,
Oh,
you-
bro, hell yeah, that guy is big.
That's,
He
that's
looks
your-
like his
that's
name
your
is
sumo
Lumberjack.
That's your
He
sumo
looks like his
build.
name is Lumberjack. Like just,
It's just Jack.
ooh.
It's just
Just
Jack.
Just
Jack.
Jack.
All right. So I'm gonna take a moment real quick to thank everybody just tuning in. Really happy to have y'all along for the ride. Kicking it in the comments. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at the District of Misfits, on Twitter at DC Misfits. YouTube, go to and subscribe to our page where you can find all of this heavenly glory and so much more. The District of Misfits show, Twitch, District of Misfits. And you can go to crushingdc.com and purchase some of our gear, help support us in that way, And we want to make your podcast. We want to help you produce your podcast, actually. So if you are interested or know someone who is maybe a little shy, just needs a little extra push, have them give us a shout. The District of Misfits show at gmail.com. And we'll get you started. What up, little Jamie?
What's up, little Jamie?
Yeah,
it's a
somebody
show.
doesn't want to stay in the bed.
Now it's a show. Like,
So, I love you too. You guys. Go on, give us a love. Yeah, dog. Now get your ass in the fucking bed.
all right.
Fuck
Modern
you.
parenting. Modern parenting.
It's daddy time.
What is this weird thing,
Mr.
Marcus?
Helicopter Man.
What weird thing?
Mango.
Yeah.
Mango.
Well, I
Keep
was
going,
thinking
Jamie.
now
You can
now
do
might
it.
be a good time to move on to our headlines, and I kind of intentionally didn't read any
shit.
of the links. I just saw them, and so now I'm like, "What's this thing?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's just fucking weird." What is this thing here? Texas woman faced felony charge for not returning VHS tape over 2 decades ago.
I just thought this was kind of
God.
It's like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Wait, no, that came up because I'm a sick
Small
fuck, and
town.
I get Fox News on my phone. Like I pay for Apple News, and Fox News comes up on my phone, and that popped up, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be fantastic." And of course, 30 seconds later, I was like, "Fuck that bitch! I'm not reading that shit." Like,
That's some small town. That's a small town grudge thing. I feel like.
Yeah,
You're
like
the only video
who did
store.
she owe that to? Yeah, like what store was this?
The owner of that store is the owner. You stole her prom date back in like 1992. And she just ain't never got over it, and she kept that shit. Red marker next to on the little clipboard. All the names are crossed off except for one.
Well, it was a
Aria.
store closed down in like 2007, I believe.
wait,
And,
you can Kill Bill the fuck out of that shit too. Just like her on an airplane coming back from Okinawa, she's got a sword next to her.
You
You know what I mean?
Here's you want the gory details. What is this? This is on CBS News.com, whatever.
Tell you what happened.
Tell us what
Okay.
happened, Mark.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I was waiting for you to read it first. No,
Oh,
this lady rented something. Well, she said she didn't do it. It was Sabrina, that
The Teenage
TV show
Witch.
back in the day. So
Sabrina the
Teenage Witch or
something-
something.
Teen
like
Witch.
that.
The teenage
So-
Witch.
She didn't find. She had no clue about this until she went to renew her license for Texas for some reason, and they were like, "You have a felony back in Oklahoma." She's like, "Why?" So when she figured it out, but she, I don't know why that was a felony or why renting a VHS was a felony.
dude, she faced a
I don't
felony.
know if you've
Hold on,
ever
Jamie,
been.
Jamie, hold up. She faced a felony embezzlement charge.
Yeah,
Embezzlement, dude.
or a
What the
VHS.
fuck? Or a fucking VHS.
A
Dude.
VHS.
Oh,
a
that
VHS.
escalated quickly.
Woo.
How long did she have this felony? is the
99
question.
since
She got it. Yeah,
99.
over 20 years.
That's
I feel like at that point, like it's a waste of time and resources
Okay.
to pursue.
They dropped
It
it.
was dismissed.
Yeah, like
yeah. She was charged in 2000 for
Did they say
for felony,
what movie
for
it is?
felony embezzlement of rented property. But then the place closed in 2008. I just saw
It better be the fucking metric.
Yeah, what
Matrix.
was the
Like,
movie?
It's
what movie
Sabrina
was
the
it?
Teenage Witch.
See, and when you click on the site, the video, it's like Sabrina the Teenage Witch
Yeah,
written in hand, like written by hand, which leads me to believe that it's probably really porn on that tape, and you just have that on there as a deterrent. People are like, I don't want to see this.
That's
shit.
a good call.
Aha.
See what you did there.
Okay. Anyways, and the other thing,
So confession time.
funky.
Oh,
Poops.
oh.
Oh,
I'm
whoa,
playing,
what?
I'm playing. I got nothing. I kind of got something, but we don't have to talk about it after camera.
So this other one that you threw up there that caught my eye, Funky Pickles seized by Border Protection turned out to be $4 million worth of meth. This is was this MSN News? April 17th. Customs and Border Patrol officers examined a tractor trailer hauling a commercial shipment of fresh cucumber pickles into Texas with a non-intrusive imaging system and found it was hiding 114 packages of alleged methamphetamine weighing 217 pounds. That's
honestly not shocked about that one. I think that what gets me is Funky Pickles. Like that's a band name. Whose band is that now?
right. It's
Like someone in DC is Funky Pickles. Like you just got a band name. You're
You should
welcome.
play for
It's
kids,
not,
though.
it's not even DC. Like somebody with the name
Funky
Funky
Pickles.
Pickles. That's definitely like what we talking about last week?
No.
Veggie Tales.
Dude,
Greg,
Like the bad guy in Veggie Tales.
get the fuck out of here
Like,
with that shit.
Guest star on Veggie Tales. Welcome. We feature Funky
Right,
Pickles.
right. It's like
what
the
the hell?
Skeletor. It's like the Skeletor of Veggie Tales and shit. Funky
Scary.
You know what I mean?
Funky Pickles.
Funky Pickles. God damn.
Ooh.
Aw, but I love Iggy Pop. Have you seen
I do
videos of him
too.
and his bird?
What's
I
funny
He
love
has a
him
bird and
too.
it's so great.
Oh my
they're
god,
the
it's the
same
best.
age.
Man, shout out to street walking cheetahs with
Goddamn,
hearts full of
Iggy Pop.
napalm. Oh my God.
I think it's time for an airplane bottle.
Yeah. Go ahead, Marcus.
I
That
think
was-
with that joke that Greg just put up, he needs an airplane bottle too.
Yeah,
what's
penalty
the-
shot, Greggy. Penalty
That
shot.
is
I don't know what the fuck you're
spurious-
drinking, but
spurious
take a shot,
dad joke.
dude.
You're still young. You're still young with the dad
Sir?
dad stuff.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
I'm just like, what do they do with all the
fucking
pickles,
respect
though? What they do with all the
I mean, did they at least eat them? No.
I don't. It doesn't say anything. They just give you
If
the
you
they
eat,
caught.
like, so was the meth just like packed around it, or is this a situation? I mean, I don't know about fucking
Packed in it.
smuggling meth. I'm like, is the meth in the pickle juice and they extract it? Like, I need more details.
Were they like
what
hidden
happened
with
is-
the things
what-
hidden in the pickle
Let,
jars?
let
Like,
me,
what it was?
let me sound like a old white man for a second. Like, what happened to the good old days when people used to cross the border with drugs in their assholes?
It's not enough. Their
I mean,
assholes were not big
what
enough.
happened?
to
You're not gonna
supply.
tell you what.
You can't fit
I
that
tell
in
you
the
what,
I mean,
Jamie,
bottle.
look, I watch a lot of BBC porn, and assholes take a lot.
Jamie, you know what you're not going to do though? You're not going to sneak $4 million worth of meth across the border in your ass.
asshole.
Hey, look.
This was in
In
Texas,
accordance-
right?
His asshole before.
In
Who's
accordance,
taking
in
meth into
accordance,
Texas?
in accordance
if
to
that
these
thing-
fucking Republicans in Texas, everything comes bigger in Texas. And number one, this is what I was told: these Mexicans are coming over with drugs in their assholes.
Lamborghini.
Assholes.
Okay,
Lamborghini.
Mango.
They did post
Mango.
on Instagram a little
No, I mean,
while
like,
ago.
how the
that they
fuck-
caught somebody
Can we
smuggling meth
actually-
in a
Wait,
burrito.
hold up, Jamie. What
In
did
a
you say? Faith?
burrito.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you go on TSA's Instagram, a few days ago or like last week, they posted that they found a burrito that had meth hidden in it.
Also, if you don't follow the TSA Instagram, please do. Whoever
I
runs
am
their
so-
social media is hilarious,
Oh,
and they will
it's
tell
on.
you what you
Following
can
right
bring
now.
and what you
I'm
can't
doing
bring.
it
It's
right now.
forever, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's
What-
it's
what's
a
it called,
great
TSA?
account,
It's just
It's
TSA,
T-
straight
yeah.
TSA.
TSA.
and they tell you stuff you can
Right
bring.
now.
Like, for instance, like I always pack scissors, like because I need them for stuff, and they were like even telling you, oh my
Stop.
god,
Dude, stop. They're
that's gold.
In
What is
their
their
bio.
caption say?
Travel
I
tips
love
and
it.
dad jokes.
Yes, dude. I love that shit. That's hilarious. I'm so following this.
Done.
It's a great account.
I
They're
needed to
funny
freshen
and
up my
helpful.
Instagram.
You've got to be kidding me.
Following. What is
You've
that?
got to be
Oh.
kidding me.
Who got blocked by the TSA?
That's a hairbrush with a knife in it.
Wow.
Oh damn! You
And
mean
that's not
business
even
with that?
that's not even the craziest shit you see on there.
Yo, and I love the tag. It's Richmond.
The weird thing is, like, has anyone? Right, it's Richmond. Has
Oh,
anyone
hey.
in this fucking world? That's like, all right. So this picture right here, remember like DJ Tanner, circa like 1987. That's the cone this bitch was using right here. Right.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
if you
Yeah.
are black,
TJ
if
hair
you,
like that.
To get
bitch,
the moldings. The
if you,
moldings.
yeah, if you were black and came up in the 80s or 90s, you know somebody with that brush.
If you have a mom, you know someone with that brush.
Oh my god!
If you were black in the 80s, you've been busting the head with that brush.
this Instagram is amazing. How are you trying to get on a plane with a bunch of batarangs? What the fuck is that?
By the way, Crunk cakes are
fucking Morning
TSA
Star.
approved. If you want to fly somewhere with our cake, you can. They're approved.
I've done it
Oh,
before.
nice.
Many
Good to know.
times.
Good to know.
Fun fact.
Many
Fucking Morning
times.
Star. Especially when I get 100 of them this weekend, step on them in my tank top.
I really needed that.
Faith, you've started something now. Now we can't even pay attention to the show anymore. We're like looking on the fucking Instagram page.
It's so good. That was a good one.
You just helped
What
me
in
give
the-
more
what in
minutes
the
of my
fucking
life to
Washington-
the internet. You're walking around with a
What in the
blunderbuss trying to get
Washington
on.
Harbor- Like,
That's some Spirit Airlines energy right there,
that-
dude.
this bitch right here.
That's,
Hey, wait, pause.
that's 100%
Spirit
Spirit Airlines
All right,
energy, dude.
everybody shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Boo. This diabolical motherfucker has done it again. We are not allowed to joke about this. Boo wins. Some Spirit Airlines shit, you son of a bitch.
That is
Have you
Spirit
ever
Airlines
flown
energy 100%.
Spirit? Has
Yes.
anyone ever flown Spirit?
I've flown
Yes.
Spirit to
I
Germany.
hate them so many times.
Horrible. And I
I-
flew it. I didn't have a choice, but it was our flight back from New Orleans, back from Tales of the Cocktail. And let me tell you, after you've been drinking nonstop,
Yeah, how
for 4 days
hungover were
and
you
don't
on that
want
flight?
to fly Spirit Airlines, it was miserable.
Dude,
Oh,
Spirit
so
Airlines.
bad.
Spirit Airlines is the Lex
The fact that it's
Luthor
like
of
a-
airlines.
it's a old-
Hold on. Spirit Airlines is the Lex Luthor of airlines. If Lex Luthor wasn't a smart person.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
it's so
let- just-
bad.
The
just
problem
marinate
is you
on
get on
that.
this Greyhound bus.
Let it sink in.
Just let that
Right.
sink
You
in.
get on this Greyhound bus, and then like somebody just throws you across the country on a Greyhound bus with
And
wings.
they charge you to breathe. They charge you for oxygen, like units of oxygen. Basically.
Oh, dude, if your credit card don't.
Well, I mean,
if-
if I'm paying 57, if I'm paying 57 cents to get to like Italy, like, charge me per breath, bitch.
Okay, Greggy, I stated that I did not have a choice. It
the
was my
30,000
employer.
foot walk
but
of shame.
My employer paid for the
Right.
plane ticket. I had no say in the matter.
No, the last time
I don't
flew
think
Spirit,
anyone
they
really
had, like, a
takes
quarter
Spirit because
machine
they
on the
want to.
goddamn- Last time I flew Spirit, you had to put a quarter in the goddamn door to use the bathroom. That's how I feel about the shit.
Is
Is
Just
this
like-
Aldi? Are we back at Aldi now?
Oh, to get a cart, you gotta
Full
put a.
circle.
I need a token. I need a token for the bathroom, please.
Oh my god, that happened to me once in LA,
Please.
and I was so sick, and I
Dude.
was like, pull over, I need to go to this McDonald's right now. And this motherfucker working was like, you need to be a customer. I was like, here's a $5 fucking bill.
Just give
Like
me the
literally
cut.
give me the goddamn
Give me
token and
something.
leave the cookies on the counter. I don't give a fuck.
Dude.
I think it's so cruel to do that. Like if you are not well and you stop somewhere, like, come on, man.
Just let them.
Let me get that
I'm
token.
You know what we
I'm
gotta start
I'm
doing?
either doing it in your
just
bathroom
gotta
or I'm
start
doing it
spitting on
right
people's
here.
floors.
Shall I
That's
say
what I
it?
said. That is what I said.
You
Spin that wheel.
you have options. You want to watch?
Cheating on me
Again.
for flying Spirit out of New Orleans when I didn't even buy the fucking ticket.
They're cruel.
Honestly,
Speaking
just
of,
leaving New
speaking of-
Orleans is torture. You never want to leave. That's why
Speaking
everyone
of
tells you
public
welcome
urination.
home when you're there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I had something,
New
but
Orleans is pretty
you,
damn
you
good.
would like. Oh, I lost it. Oh,
But anyway,
Spirit.
speaking of public using the bathroom, we have an OnlyFans page.
It's literally just gonna be
Okay,
Jamie. eating
OnlyFans
things
page
and-
where
and
you
doing things.
pay someone in tokens to do things or to be
And-
able to do things. You need tokens.
You like bus tokens?
Work that
I need
into
a bus
that.
transfer.
Oh, I was gonna say Spirit Airlines. If the plane,
What's my,
if the
what's my
plane is going
Amazon
down,
gift list gonna look like?
if the plane is going down and your credit card doesn't clear, the fucking the oxygen mask won't drop. They like run a credit score on your shit, dude. If
That's
you're like
funny.
if you're below 650, you don't get an oxygen mask. You just fucking gotta fake it.
Oh man.
Oh, goodness.
It's funny because it's
Love you,
true.
Spirit
Spirit
Air.
Airlines. Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
Here's
Go
the
fuck
thing, because
yourself.
we talk so
Sorry.
much shit about them, we can never all be on the same Spirit Air flight at the same time.
Calm down.
They will totally
You talking about
fucking
Final
take us
Destination?
out, dude. We'll be in the papers. We'll be in the
Honestly,
news.
I feel like they need to embrace the hate and like pay for sponsorship for people to shit on them because they know they're shitty. Like
Just
there's
lean
no
into
there's
it.
no
Mm.
smoke and mirrors. Yeah, just you know what?
I think they just
Pay
get
it- pay it
progressively
forward.
Last time I
shittier
flew
because they
Spirit-
want people to talk about how shitty they are.
Right,
And I think
last-
they should
Right?
go back.
La-
They should
wait,
go
wait.
back in
Last time I
time.
flew Spirit, the guy literally started. You know the seatbelt talk or whatever. He was like, "Whether it's your first time or last time, or you already told yourself you're never gonna fly this shit again." And I was like,
He knows.
Okay,
fuck with
so-
this guy.
That's called
It's like
What is-
Ted
ownership.
Cruz,
Wait,
like,
what
yo,
is
you're
that
not-
restaurant?
No,
Dick's
no,
Last
fuck that. It's
Resort,
like
but
Ted
on a
Cruz.
plane.
It's like it's like Ted Cruz making jokes about him going to fucking like Mexico or whatever. It's like, bro, you're not even on this. You don't get to do that.
You don't
Fucking
get-
hate
You don't get to do that.
Cruz.
No.
Fuck you.
Ted Cruz.
Ted
No,
Cruz.
but literally
Garbage.
Dick's Last Resort, but on a plane. So like, I want them to just be meaner. Like, if it's already gonna suck that much, at least we can laugh if you like are mean to me and it's
Like,
so outrageous.
They should get on the intercom and be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? We already have your money." And,
Fuck off.
and that's it. And that's it. They just hang up. That's it.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Yeah, we could never fly on Spirit Airlines.
The funny thing is,
they will fucking
you know how
100% would go down.
Shame
you know how the
I
pilot
never
gets on
fly
and usually
Spirit
gives you like
again.
to talk like,
Shit.
right.
Oof.
But yeah, that's funny. Not as bad as you think.
Not if you've been drinking for 4 days.
Not as bad as you think.
Honestly, I feel like it would be so horrible not hungover, and I
Not as bad
cannot
as you
be
think.
like imagining 4-day bender hungover Spirit Airlines or any
Yeah.
airline, to be
Not even
honest.
that, 'cause it
I don't
only
even
flies
like
into
drinking on
Baltimore.
planes.
It flies into Baltimore. So then we had to get an Uber from Baltimore to DC, and it was also rush hour, and our cab driver
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
cigarettes in there when he
From
didn't
hungover
have
on a
so the
plane?
car just smelled like cigarettes and BO, and the
I
minute
knew you were gonna
both-
say it smelled like BO. I
So-
knew
so
it.
that's
the
what
minute
I was
we
gonna
got
say.
to my house, I was in the bathroom and my coworker was at my kitchen sink, and we both were ralphing as soon as we got home from
So-
Spirit /
Horrible.
hour-long
Here's
Uber
how we make Spirit
adventure.
Airlines even more awesome. We take it back to the fucking 70s, and you can smoke cigarettes on the fucking plane. That's the only way that they
There
could
you
make.
go.
That's the only way that they could make this experience that much more like off the fucking chain. Free booze, but everyone can fucking smoke.
Free booze? Are
Well,
you
not-
kidding? They're gonna charge you for like.
It's gotta be bad.
I
It's
don't
gotta
know
be-
why
it's gotta be
you
real
said
bad.
We're gonna get tabs.
I don't know why I
It's
said
gotta
free
be
booze.
like-
I meant to say free cancer because everyone's just hotboxing in that motherfucker.
Speaking of
like-
airplanes, I'm going to take one.
Thank you, Marcus.
Do
It
it.
has to be.
Marcus,
It has to
I
be
wish we
real
were in
shitty
person
whiskey
so
though.
that you could have some of this.
Oh, fuck yes.
But
Hey,
Marcus,
yeah,
I thought
Marcus
you,
didn't get to partake in the
I
mullet.
thought you thought that stuff was neat.
I don't know if you guys can still hear me right now.
Oh, we
Oh, we
can.
can.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say this as fucked up as physically possible. That evil shit that you just showed everyone is the reason why I ate that fucking flower. You son of a bitch. You don't like that.
I love
Oh.
it.
Can we get a replay of the
It's
flower
weird.
I
eating?
absolutely love it.
Yo, Marcus,
What?
you should play. Just play the flower video again.
Yeah, again.
Like,
For anyone that missed
it's
it.
Play it
all the
while we
time.
can
Oh
watch it.
my god.
So good.
You don't like
Hey, we are back at Left Door near the 14th Street corridor at S Street and 14th in Northwest Washington. We are the District of Misfits show.
Yes, we are.
You can find us. Should I do the call to action?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we're here. Since she was already running
Can
your
I eat
face, please follow, add, and share us. We are the District of Misfits show on Facebook and
actually ain't all that
Instagram, the
bad.
District of Misfits.
Keep killing on this
Twitter
motherfucker.
at DC Misfits, Twitch and TikTok, the Pasteurized
I'm
Chef,
fucking with it.
and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
While he's doing it, I'm just like reading the shit,
Dude,
and
the
Jamie's
watch.
just straight crushing this fucking
Pondering.
the funniest thing and here's the thing. In the beginning of the show, do you guys see me scoop back and say, "Oh damn"?
No.
What?
I farted. When I scooped it back, I farted. And no
Keeping it
one
classy
said
with a K.
anything. No one said a motherfucking thing.
Maybe
Well,
nobody noticed.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I was far away from you, so.
If you rewatch that video, you see me scoop back and go, "Oh shit." Well, guess I'll
That
eat a
video.
flower.
And you guys were tucked back in like close quarters back there.
I was like in the little nook. Do you
Oh, yeah.
remember? I was all mad because I was like, I don't know where to put my computer. Like,
Tiny little bar.
you know,
Amy tried.
big guy in a
Such a
little
small bar.
space. And usually
wall of
Jamie and I
black.
are never next to each other because we are the two largest individuals. And so, but in that one instance, it was like, nope, this is the setup. Me and Jamie, shoulder to
Every
shoulder.
time we
elbow
like
to
sit next to
elbow.
each other, it's like, oh, who's gonna get shot by the cops first? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
What time is it? All right, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Getting there. Woo.
What else? Oh, so all right, fuck it. Moving right along. I watched Mortal Kombat. Did anybody else watch Mortal Kombat?
No, did you
Shut
go
up.
to the, you didn't go to
Shut
the
up.
theater? Or did you watch
All
it?
right.
No,
Fuck
you
no,
watched
it's
it
on
on.
HBO Max.
I thought it was maybe a little premature that Marcus put it in the notes.
Not to talk about it.
Somebody will kill you.
Maybe we'll come back. Oh, Jamie hasn't seen it, so I don't want to.
I was like,
It's a weird fist fight.
He lives.
Talk about it next week.
He lives hopscotch distance from me. I don't want him to come to my house and beat me up because we spoiled Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is slightly less awesome than the new Mortal Kombat. I'm just gonna say
When I used to work brunch at Looking Glass, I would always play Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yeah,
They're fantastic hangover movies.
well, I don't even know why the Miz is being brought into this conversation, and I don't want to know.
Oh, they said this because the Miz wants to play Johnny Cage.
He could eat a bag of fucking rhino dicks. How about that?
I don't even know who the Miz is.
He's a pro
He's a
wrestler.
WWE wrestler.
No, he's a real
Wrestler.
world star.
And he's
No. So he started off on Tough Enough, which was how he got into the WWE, and so
No, but
he's-
I'm pretty sure he was on Real World first.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
he
like,
on Real World? Which city?
Yeah.
Which season? I mean,
I
Big
mean,
that shit, Marcus.
no.
bing that shit, Marcus. We're taking the piss out of the Miz. Let's do this. Let's look at
taking the piss out the
this.
Miz.
This coincides with my whole Facebook post about Ohio being the belly button of America.
so it was when they went back to New
he's
York.
He's from Cleveland, I believe. So sorry for all you LeBron fans out there. I know y'all get mad. People hate on Ohio, but I didn't make it the belly.
I had to get some more ice from my yak.
Real World
I'll make it
Anissa? Was it?
What?
what's Anissa?
He was.
It's a 10th
2000.
season.
It was New York again, I think.
Oh, for real?
It was when they
Man,
went back, like because New York
Back
was the
to
first
New York.
one.
Yeah,
they
he
did,
was
right?
in Back to New York. Yeah.
Yeah,
he
it was
in
early
that one.
2000s.
That irks me so much. That just irks
Did any of you guys, speaking of which, did any of you guys watch the reunion special?
I
Oh,
watched
of
the
the
first
original
episode.
cast?
I watched the
Oh, the
first
original cast?
No, I did not watch it. Is it any good?
It's not half bad. What you call it catches COVID, which makes it actually break your heart because he doesn't get to see anybody. Remember the dude, the model guy?
Oh.
Eric, I think his
model.
name was.
Which guy?
Well, the model guy, the real good looking dude or whatever. He has COVID during the show, so he doesn't get a chance to see anybody. So it's actually kind of fucking sad. But you know the
Oh, you talking about that dude Eric that did the one that did the
yes,
exercise videos and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
yes,
workout-
yes,
the
that
workout
guy,
videos?
that guy.
Is his name Eric?
And of
Did
course-
I remember that right?
No, I'm remembering it being Eric, but like place random white guy named here. So you know, it can be Skylar as far as
those
you know.
first-
Eric.
Those first 4 seasons of The Real World were the fucking best. Everything else after that was MTV being like,
Bruh,
let's give these
do you remember-
motherfuckers way too much alcohol and encourage them to make asses of themselves for ratings.
I just wanted them
What,
to
it's
fight.
season,
the whole time.
season
Well,
two
'cause
with
they
Pike.
were-
Season 2 with Pike, and they kick Pike out the house.
No, Puck.
Puck.
Oh, I
Sorry.
remember that.
Yeah,
That
remember
was
when
Mi-
that shit
that was
happened? Like
Miami.
the biggest
That
deal
was-
on earth.
Was that Miami or San
No, that's
Francisco?
not Miami. It's like San Francisco. It's like
San
season
Francisco.
2. Yeah,
Season 2, yeah.
but yeah, they kick Puck out the fucking house. I was like, this guy is the shit. Like,
Oh, I fucking hated him.
Oh, he was the worst.
course
dude.
you do,
kidding
Marcus.
me?
Marcus,
Don't fucking
he's
stick your
you.
dirty. Don't stick your dirty
Marcus
Mike
is
Messenger
you.
fingers in
He's
my peanut butter. What
literally
the
you.
fuck is wrong with you, dude?
It's not me. That's season 1.
That's season 1.
Yeah, that's season 1.
Yeah, they were legit, man. Season one was like groundbreaking.
But of course, they get
God,
into another argument. Remember the argument with the black guy, the black guy and the southern chick get into another argument, and she leaves the house again.
Oh, they did it again?
They got into another argument about the shit. Well, you know that guy, he actually he was like
Oh,
a professor at like NYU for like years,
Oh,
like whole
dude,
like
and that
social
guy-
justice.
I followed his
His books
career.
are
He
crazy.
became a great
I've
writer.
seen him.
And
Right, I've
that
seen him
dude,
talk a couple times or whatever.
he wasn't black. He was bliggity black. Like he was like,
Yo,
he was about the movement on a level
I
that
don't think-
nobody in the '90s was prepared to fucking talk
Right.
about.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
no,
not,
not
in
one bit,
a, and
not
not
one
in a
bit.
Nation of Islam like kind of way, because a lot of people would brush
Ooh.
that shit off. But that dude was on some black nationalism shit. Like
He
MTV
was
was, they didn't know
before-
what they were really getting when
yeah.
he came on board.
Right.
Like,
That man was woke before white women knew how to take over woke. Like,
Yeah. that dude, yeah, he came with the thunder. They were ready.
But they
But,
got, they
no,
got,
I didn't
they got
even
into
know
another
that
big
they
ass
were
argument.
doing that.
Yeah,
I
no,
hope
it's
that's
fun to
the-
watch. It's actually really, really good to
I
watch.
hope that's the only one they do, with the exception of maybe the second or third season. But like, you
Which
know, I
one
mean,
was
nobody.
third season?
Do you think Puck is even still alive now?
No.
He is.
I
He
feel like
was doing
he
those
is.
fucking road rule, what you call it, challenges like 5 years ago.
Oh shit! All right, my bad. I mean,
This is
you know,
Kevin Powell right here. This is
messengers
Kevin
are hard.
Powell.
Oh, Kevin, yeah, dude. Kevin
Kevin
ain't
Powell.
no
Yeah.
joke, dude. Kevin
That's
would
big-
tell you how the fuck it is, dude. And they were not
He
ready for his
most
ass.
recently put out a book about finding his father. That's actually really, really good.
Oh yeah.
I caught a reading on NPR.
Oh, look at you with your highfalutin ass. You gotta take a sip.
No,
you gotta take
no,
a sip
no,
with your
no.
pinky out.
I'm not highfalutin. I was just driving high and didn't remember how to change the dials.
Oh no!
Oh,
Damn,
Ew,
Puck. Oh
God,
my god,
Fuck it.
He did not
Such
need
a
bail.
douche.
bro, he looks like he tried to stop a bus with his face. God damn.
Almost wasted the whiskey.
Oh my god.
He looks like Mickey fucking Rourke.
No,
He
Mickey
does.
Rourke is looking at him going, "Damn, son,
Damn, what happened to you, guys?
here's my surgeons. He's giving him. Here's the card from my surgeon. Like, fucking give him
Oh,
a shout.
man.
Oh,
You know what's weird about
Right.
Mickey Rourke? Though? I remember when he was pretty,
Same.
he was a pretty
same.
dude.
He was pretty.
and then he started.
Hunter-
Then he started doing boxing, and then that pretty just went away. Like,
Angel Heart,
lost the
Mickey
fight.
Rourke was like, yeah, he still had the looks. Like, I
Right.
don't know what the fuck happened. By the time he got to the wrestler,
Oh no.
that was
was
like,
beat up.
ooh.
Oh my
And then he
god.
just started having like all the things done to his face.
Oh no, God, Larry, my God.
Lava. Lava to that, sir.
no.
Oh shit.
Lava.
Oh man. So you guys want to hear a funny story?
No.
I was
Making fun of
number
sex workers.
number two. No, I never make fun of sex workers. I just went to a strip club. This is the nicest hoes I've ever met. I was number two to the gentleman at Howard who went on the Real World in 2006 that summer, Colorado season.
No way.
Oh, Colorado is where they had the dude with the cowboy hat and shit. Was that what season?
I didn't
was
watch
that?
the shit. I mean, I didn't make
quite a
it.
bit about. You know quite a bit about fucking the real world.
Only up to a certain
I've
point.
watched an episode or two. There's
No, I'm
Only
talking
up
about
to-
Boo. Boo was like that was
Only
season
up
two.
to a certain
Oh,
point, and I
Colorado.
realized that the cowboy he was in Boston. Boston,
See,
I think was
again,
the last.
something-
Boston, I think was the last. Either Boston or Miami was the last season where I really paid attention. By the time those assholes came to DC,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
we were.
That was rough.
Oh, we were all over that shit. We had those fuckers come through Rock and Roll Hotel while me
Oh, they
and
came
Rachel,
into rumors. They
Fabe
came
were up in
into-
that bitch, dude, and we were like, nah, dude. Like, I remember
I remember when they came to Rock and Roll
I
Hotel.
remember
It was a good show.
KT, man, rest in peace. She had to break
Yeah.
bad on them fools, man. And homie, the brother, the black dude, he tried to fucking like raise up on her, man. And I was like, yo, you about to get carried out of here, dude.
Oh,
like, I don't
wow.
think you
Well,
really
you
understand how.
know, you know we fight
how we
around here,
do
right?
it. On 8th Street in 2009, like, was it
It was
2009, 2010?
Yeah, it was around
Yeah,
that
it was
time.
around then.
2010
Oh
maybe.
shit, son! Don't get it.
That-
That was fuck around and find outville, dude. Whether you
That's
fucked in the
really
bar
was.
or you fucked around in the neighborhood, man. Nah, dude. I remember seeing those
I
assholes.
would like to,
at I remember
Marcus-
seeing them at 8th
Marcus,
Street
write it down.
Festival. Seeing them dudes at 8th Street Festival and trying my best to not spit on them. Like they were
Oh,
fucking.
dude, they came to
Damn.
8th Street Festival?
Yo, yeah. Nobody fucking paid them any fucking mind. Yeah, fuck all of those fucking worthless ass, tired ass
wretched.
motherfuckers, dude.
They came
Wasn't
into
it like
rumors.
all
It
hung
was
out
just
at
like those
Russia
stuff, so-
House? Like they hung out at
You
Russia
remember how,
House.
like,
Yes.
if you watch those earlier episodes of The Real World or whatever, they actually look like normal people. You can tell when
Yep.
MTV was like, we make them all pretty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People are really
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
watch them.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
feel
get.
And
like
that's just kinda-
DC, like not wanting Real World
I'm
is
gorgeous,
like
you
when
little
nobody
bitch.
wanted the Potomac like housewives, like the Real Housewives
Dude,
shit.
I mean, DC lobbied against the Real World, I think, for years. They were like, no. And then finally, I forget who was mayor then. They were like, They're like, yeah, fuck it. Well, we like money.
Well, here's the thing, though. If
but you can stay in Bethesda.
Could you imagine
No, they stayed
if
in
the
DuPont,
real world
though,
was
right?
here?
Yeah, they were on P
No, wait.
Street.
Yeah, they stayed in DuPont. No, could you imagine?
No. I'm talking
if
about
they came
Real
to DC and like, yes. And could you imagine if they came to DC in like '95?
Dude, that's why. But that's why they didn't come to DC
Or
until
like,
2010 because DC even if they had showed up
what
in
did you guys?
DC,
Wait. No. You guys.
if they showed up in DC in 2000, they would have got wrecked.
That's what you guys beat us from Murder Cat in '90. I think it's '96 was the first time you beat us. And I remember being like, "Damn, DC must be wild as shit." Then I was like, "It's only 10 square miles. What's really bigger than 10 square miles?"
We
These
get a lot of
niggas is
shit
nuts.
done though.
Like,
But
y'all
you gotta
get shit
remember,
done around here.
you gotta remember, like 5 of those fucking square miles is off the chain, bro. Like,
Off the chain, bro. Yeah.
5 of those square miles gets fucking down, dude. So
And it's more or less like 8.5 fucking miles. So it's just like, damn, y'all motherfuckers get it in. Y'all are swift with it.
yeah, man. Oh yeah, fuck the real world. Oh my god, I can't believe those fucking.
Fuck 'em.
Okay, so I know this is your show, but I do have a question. Did you watch the WeWork documentary?
No, I
I actually refuse to. I literally just was like, I don't fucking feel like it.
I mean,
I
I'm
didn't even
assuming
know
it's
there was a
good.
documentary.
Yeah.
So like I've been working out of one here a few times a week, and like it's cool. Like, it has like
It's
nice
cool.
officey things, and there's cold brew on tap and beer happy hour, even though nobody's there. But it was a pretty interesting one. So I think you guys should eventually
We
watch
were
and
podcasting
talk.
out of one for a while.
Yeah, like
I thought it was.
No, that was Mindspace. That was Mindspace. How
too.
we work.
Sorry,
well,
my
and
bad.
like they're similar, but like it was
Very
the fact
similar.
like this like particular founder, like you just have to watch it, and I'm sure you'll have some good commentary, which is why I asked.
Oh yeah, I'll watch it after.
I'm gonna listen
Watch
to
after this.
The last documentary I watched was about those Mormon murders. How Mormon people just be
I
killing people
watched
in New York.
So good,
Too.
so good.
I watched that
Bruh,
too.
that shit was
It was
good.
a little bit drawn out, but it was I had
I thought it
no
was
Without
really
ruining it,
intention to watch
without ruining it for anybody, one of the funniest goddamn twists I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, you got all these people killed for what? God damn it! Like, respect.
No, it is good. That one was definitely good.
All right, well, guys,
No,
we are.
seriously, though, can I get like 4 cupcakes tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but I can.
How
I
about
don't
this?
have any. What am I
Time
gonna
out,
do?
time out, time
Do
out,
I
time out.
snap and they just appear? I
That
have to work at my job tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
got
if
you
I
on
told you.
Thursday.
I
Yeah,
have
what-
I don't know if
Wednesday.
you-
I can have them for Thursday.
I don't know if we told you we got this OnlyFans.
So I got ready for you.
Bye.
So we're gonna play a short video.
Marcus, I'm gonna let you know right now. The second I'm in front of you, I'm gonna.
So we're gonna play a few minute, like the 2 to 3 minute clip, and when we come back, we're just all gonna be nice and talking not about cupcakes and when I can order them and all those fun stuff. Ladies, stay with us. Now I gotta find the video. Shit. Fuck. All right, see you on the flip.
I would like to take a moment to introduce our first guest of the evening, a close friend of mine who I can say I've watched blossom from a doughy-eyed.
Oh, here we go. I found my notes.
Box.
How
Box
weird
office
is
chick?
about? Wait, what was
Where are
that?
we at?
right
Box office chick
A doughy-eyed box office chick to like
at Rock and Roll Hotel.
queen mixologist in her own
I
right.
hate that word, FYI.
I know.
I'm a bartender, not a mixologist.
Self-respecting bartender.
And I should know that.
Like,
Like when the city paper was like, "Oh, best mixologist," I was like, "I need to win that shit so I can act the fuck up." Like, what's your favorite cocktail? Shots of turkey, bitch.
More like
not hypnotic?
Oh,
Ooh.
That's not for shooting.
Well, anyways, without further ado, please
That's
give
good
it up.
sipping
It's
whiskey.
coming up. She's making some incredible hulks for us.
Please give it up for
Wait a
Faith
second.
Sleeper.
Hi.
Hi, Faye.
Hello.
Good to have you back, Faith. You go back. Well, you and I go back to the good old days emphasis on good old days of Rock and Roll Hotel.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Old.
but you also go back with the show. You were on here in our original incarnation, the
That's
DC
true.
as Fuck show.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, welcome back. How you been?
Yeah, we threw
Hi,
that baby
I'm doing
out the
well.
window.
Thanks for having me back.
Faith, what have you been up to?
Bartending?
Valerie,
I
the
feel like-
creepiness of the surprising
Right?
happiness on your face when you asked that
Oh my God.
was
you
so
been up to?
fucking weird.
It's
Like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it's
y'all
like a
were
cruise
high.
ship
That
and
shit's
shit. When you get
hot.
on there, like, yeah, oh my god, like
I love Faith.
Hi, I love you. I've been
face is
doing well.
creepier.
It is not. Your face is creepy.
Yeah.
Can you tell we're all friends here?
Oh, never mind. I was gonna take the shot.
So,
before I say
yeah,
something
I've been
stupid.
working. I live in this bar.
Yeah.
I
Faith,
run,
when did
I
you
run
start?
left
Remind
door.
me. When did you start working here?
I took over the bar program last May. So
Right on.
it's been almost a year.
I'm kind of disappointed. I never knew this place was here. Such an awesome.
I love
Fail.
it.
bar. I
It's
love
so
this
like
bar.
cozy.
I was brought in
and-
here one time. I think when it in its first incarnation, like a couple weeks. I don't even think. I think maybe like soft opening under the original management or whatever. And yeah, like if you blink, you'll walk right past
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
they
it's
really, don't. Low key is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
word I would use to describe the overall.
I used to work around the corner.
Me and,
and
Mark, me and
yeah.
Marcus were talking outside, and Boo showed up. He was like, "There's a door on the left of it too, so isn't it middle door?"
fuck
All right, bro.
Fuck it, Boo.
All right, bro.
It is left
it's
door.
basically the back door of the beer garden throws the whole thing.
It's the door to the left of the dry cleaners.
There you
enough.
go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
I figured it out. I made it here.
I think the last time I was here, I was with other Val.
Bow bow.
That's
Yeah.
true. I remember that.
Yes, we
Val
sat
D.
right there in the chairs.
Do they remember
They're
that?
very-
That's the question. Get
That's
those-
always a question when the two Vals are
You two
together.
are a hot fucking mess when you guys get together.
It's a beautiful mess.
They're like Butch and Sundance,
And the fun and
What?
dysfunction.
I don't know what you're talking about.
like Tango and Cash.
Shout out to Valerie Graham.
Mad Dog Valerie.
Yeah. So what else? So
Ask her
tell
more
us-
questions.
She's like all nervous, like it's a schoolgirl crush and shit.
So
Are you going to the side?
You guys
Welcome
are
back.
fucking weird.
Guava.
Bunch of fucking
Guava?
nerds.
Guava.
Well, I'm really impressed that I got back from my pee break right in time. It's like
how
you
we
guys
do it.
have that down to a science or
That's
something.
how we do it. We are semi-trained professionals,
Semi.
Trained
Semi.
semi-professionals.
self-trained professionals.
So
all of the above.
So Val found something that was in it funny. It's about your taco zodiacs.
What?
Val, you want to
Somebody-
explain?
yeah,
somebody
that
had-
was, that was going around like last week. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody had
I haven't seen it. So
drawn
new to me.
had created descriptions about the different zodiac signs, but as tacos or taco-esque.
I thought it was like Taco
Thanks.
Bell, based on
Taco
like Taco
Bell,
Bell
yes,
stuff. Yeah.
yes.
Like, yeah, your Taco Bell Zodiac. Thank you.
So what I wanted to do is
Hope I
Maybe
made
shit.
gordita wrap.
maybe share. So let's see what ours were. So Faith, when's your birthday? Zodiac. name.
June 22nd. So I'm Gemini Cancer cusp.
So this is
Let's go,
also
Gemini.
Val.
I'm
What?
Gemini. I'm also Gemini Cancer cusp.
All right.
What?
So we'll do the
birthday?
Gemini. We'll do the
June 20.
Gemini.
We've discussed this before. right?
Was there alcohol
There's probably some Malort maybe in the mix.
So we'll do Gemini and we'll do the Cancer. So here's the Gemini.
All right.
I am
Quesarito.
adaptable.
Duplicitous.
I'm not gonna say duplicitous,
very
but I'm definitely like
indecisive.
two-sided. Like I'm
Loves
definitely
wordplay.
indecisive. Marcus, you can attest to this.
Do you have a lot going on?
I
am also
always have a lot going
indecisive, and I always have a lot going on.
Val, I ask you that question like I have no, like I know, like I
Like
don't
you didn't
know,
know.
like I don't know how much you have going on.
All right. So here's the Cancer.
Nacho
I mean,
cheese
sure,
Dorito.
yeah. I'm imaginative.
Sensitive under pressure. Absolutely.
I'm definitely squishy on the inside. I'm also 80% cheese.
I'm sorry. I was looking at something else real quick. I got a text. Nacho cheese Doritos Loco Taco. Huh. I am imaginative, and I do have a hard outer shell. Sensitive under pressure. I think they mean sensitive always. Not
Let
just
me see
pressure.
that Scorpio.
Scorpio. Now
have
that's
a
also
Scorpio
Jamie
moon.
as well, but I think Jamie got mad because I muted him. So
Wait, did
Did-
Jamie leave
Did
altogether?
you mute Jamie?
You muted Jamie?
Yeah.
I thought you were playing a video.
Before I couldn't get to the
He,
video.
he went on timeout because all he wanted was cake now, and he has to wait. So he's on timeout.
and the girls were kind of getting a little.
Oh,
You can't do it,
no.
motherfucker.
Is he
Anyway,
breaking
He's
up
just on
with us?
timeout.
so
Jamie,
Scorpio,
come back.
Jamie, come
Scorpio.
back.
Rachel, spicy.
Definitely spicy,
Will
Avi.
make you shit yourself. Loves the limelight. Although,
That
do
is-
you though? Do you, Rachel?
I mean, Jamie too.
Jamie loves the limelight.
It's a
This is Jamie's-
love-hate relationship with the limelight.
Taste, but
Jamie, this is your Taco Bell
Your
Zodiac.
Scorpio. How's your Taco Bell
You're
Zodiac
definitely
working out?
spicy, Jamie.
And then I think like the fucking mess
So-
portion, like it's like you're a fucking mess, but it looks like you have your shit together, so people like think you're good, but you're totally not good.
Oh shit!
Did you mute
Damn,
Jamie again?
Marcus.
I didn't mean to do it that time. All right, let's go to Boo.
I have realized that no one likes Scorpios, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. 'cause everyone
Whoa!
loves
My
me.
son.
Well,
wait,
you and Rachel are both Scorpios.
yeah, and my son's a Scorpio.
Oh, here you go, Rachel. I like you. Somebody likes you.
I have
And
a
when I'm
Scorpio
giving you
moon.
cupcakes.
I have a Scorpio moon, so
All right, so
All right, so
I am a lead.
I gotta understand. I gotta understand this. This Scorpio moon shit or whatever the fuck. This shit is new, like drums and flats. Where did this come from? Because last time I checked, I was just a
It's
motherfucker.
not new.
How the fuck? Like,
Look,
you remember a couple of years ago we found out there was another sign?
No.
What?
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 There is not another sign.
All right.
No, a
Bing,
couple of years ago they were like, "Oh, we missed one" or whatever. It was like, "Oh,
Bing that
something."
in a
or-
minute.
Bing new
We
shit,
gotta-
Marcus.
we got to keep it
I'm in
rolling.
the middle of doing something. I'll bring it after this.
What do you?
So I'm
You're
a
a
Virgo
Libra?
Leo. I am on the cusp.
Wait, first thing first. Fuck you, Boo, for just being like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?"
That's what I do.
I think the Buffalo
What do I
Trace
do?
is taking on.
Do you have any idea how many times a day I ask that
You-
question?
You're
are
drinking
you
like
doing?
Marcus. I'm sorry, Boo. Shit, wrong black guy, right?
Hold up.
I spend
gonna
my
catch
life
her.
with a 5-year-old, and I'm all. And when I say it's every 15 minutes, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah.
It's either what are you doing or he hurt
Lee
himself. I'm
Brown's
like,
and a Marcus. What is going on here?
Jesus Christ.
That
is
is
happening?
Jamie's
Our
quote.
show.
It's our tagline.
That is my joke. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, it's either what are you doing or he hurts himself, and I'm like, look at you, look at you, look at you.
Imagine baby Jamie times 20. And that was my life for 15 years.
I feel
Every
like
day.
I feel like
Talk about-
3 Browns and a Marcus is our ABC TGI Friday 30-minute version, like sitcom. Like if we could have a family-friendly version of this show, that's what
Fuck
that.
that shit. Can we talk about the worst spades hand ever? Let's.
Let's finish this. I'm gonna let Megan see hers real quick. Pisces and Aquarius.
Real cheesy. soft and
Cheesy
vulnerable.
bean and rice burrito. Kind of sad.
Oh, damn. Like
An Aquarius.
sad as in like melancholy though, right? Not
I
like
think not like sad as in
Bell
pathetic,
beefer.
right?
I've never even
What?
heard of that before.
yeah. What
Bell
the fuck
beefer.
is a bell beefer?
I have no idea.
Y'all never had the
Bell
bell beaver?
It's
I
like
mean-
it's like a burger,
Wait, throw that back
but
up.
taco burger.
Throw that back up there,
would
Marcus.
try that. I would try that.
I'll tell
This
you
is
what.
the
if we,
90s.
Well,
Always
Guys,
right.
If
What?
we
Norm
you-
questioner, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna beat this dead horse. If we get these cupcakes by Thursday, you're gonna
Oh
see
my-
this bell beefer.
Okay.
guava!
So here we go.
Cacao.
Guava!
I am on the cusp of Virgo Leo, so I will do Virgo first.
Oh shit.
Marcus, sophisticated, eh? Fussy.
Yeah,
but,
hey.
Nah.
uh,
Nah.
Oh, work,
Clean.
no
Who the
play. I don't know
all
about
work,
that.
no play.
Healthy?
this is-
What?
So hold up. This is Mark.
Healthy.
Kinda.
Marcus has
Kinda.
tried cupcakes before.
Have.
He
Have
has
fried
he
cupcakes.
tried.
You're definitely judgy.
That's not
And definitely judgy.
But
So-
put on that Leo. Leo is
So
definitely
here's
like
Bradley's
this is
Zodiac.
Marcus.
Oh,
Nah,
so that's
this is
Marcus.
Marcus.
Let's see Bradley.
This is Marcus.
oh, the
Double
first one.
XL personality. Generous, yeah. Braggy,
Generous, yes.
class
Class-
clown, for sure.
A bit much.
Yeah.
definitely 1000%.
So are you guys ready for the new zodiac sign? Mind you, this was like 5 years ago when they said they found it.
Wait, we still got to do
Zodiac
mine.
There is
sign.
no
Oh, well,
zodiac
sorry, do
sign.
Bruce, do Bruce, do
We got to
Bruce.
do mine.
Nacho
Supreme.
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 Supreme leader, yes. 100%. Snaps without warning,
Buddy,
absolutely.
I am an Aries rising.
I've seen the
Easy
snaps.
on the eyes.
Hey, Boo. How many women have you told that? Hard to swallow.
Oh,
Oh man.
I don't.
Braggy and Jones.
Yeah, I'm not a braggadocious.
Be braggadocious. Be braggadocious.
Not
All right,
the
you guys ready?
braggadocious type.
Hard to swallow.
The new sign is called Ophiuchus, which nestles between Scorpio and Sagittarius.
No.
So for every other sign must move to make its way for it. If you choose to accept it into your beliefs, Ophiuchus shares many of the same characteristics as Sagittarius, and people with its sign are described as healers and light bearers.
Go fuck those people.
you
What
know-
is it again?
Do you
What
know
are
what
the
the
dates?
world doesn't need? Two
Another zodiac
Sagittarius.
sign?
Two Sagittarius up in this joint.
Bro, I deal with two Sagittarius. Let me tell you about my dad and my little brother, yo.
Oh.
Like, they want to be heard and don't want to hear shit from anybody else. Like, there you go.
Oh my God, Marcus, that's bing-tastic. Hold on. Bye
That's right.
Sagittarius. Oh, it's trying to replace Sagittarius.
What?
You're an absolute visionary. Yeah. People think you're wise, dude. I don't know. That sounds
Yeah,
that's like
go
narcissistic.
fuck yourself, Ophiuchus, or
That's
whatever,
super
however you
narcissistic.
say it.
I can't do it. Yeah, and Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus? Whatever.
Stop.
I would also like to throw it out there real fast that y'all motherfuckers did not believe me.
I still don't believe you.
I mean, I
I
believe
just don't
you.
accept it. I believed you. I
Because
didn't
it's not
accept it.
real.
What
Yeah.
Val said. What Val said, for sure.
I'm 100% Gemini. I am right on the cusp. I'm
You're a
June
fucking
20.
psychopath.
I am. Yes.
I
I
You
didn't
know, there's
didn't
a
believe
healing
in
group-
I didn't
there's a
believe in
healing
this
group.
shit before. But like
healing group on Facebook. It's like I
Because
used
of
to
the
date a
top-
Gemini support group.
exactly excuse me, what?
It
There's
was
a
a I
support
used
group?
it's a I used to date a Gemini support group.
Oh yeah. Geminis are tricky. We're tricky.
Tricky, you're fucking crazy. I dated one
Definitely was
Gemini.
not expecting
I
to go
dated
this
one
deep
Gemini.
down the rabbit hole.
I dated one Gemini. I don't even believe in this bullshit, but like everything was cool one day, and all of a sudden the bitch looked at me and was like, "There's too much air in this room," and I was like, "You have to go. You have to."
But
Hey,
the weird
look-
thing, the thing about Geminis is that like Geminis all like attract each. I have probably in my immediate life, I have at least 12 Geminis who I consider either family or like very close friends.
So that would make 24.
So
Yes.
speaking of Geminis,
Geminis are awesome.
Gemini would like to take this opportunity
Ah.
to take a penalty shot for that shitty fucking
That was a
dad
dad
pun.
joke right there.
I
Yeah.
love it.
But also to do a little call to action. Appreciate y'all still kicking it with us and everybody just tuning in, especially if you're on the West Coast. Facebook and Instagram, you can find us, the District of Misfits. On Twitter, at DC Misfits. YouTube, you can subscribe to our channel and check out this show and other fun video and podcast enjoyment for you. Twitch, District of Misfits. And you can go to crushingdc.com and support us by purchasing some of our gear. And if you are interested in creating your own podcast, reach out to us at the District of Misfits show at gmail.com. And we can help you make that happen. Now is what is quickly, I don't know, becoming the favorite part of the show, where we go over some of our favorite TikToks of the
This will
week.
be part one of part two.
I would
Part
like
one.
to say in my first week of having TikTok, I've sent like 6,000 this week.
Yeah, can you stop?
I love it that Jamie has just gotten onto TikTok and now he's like
Also, he's the type of person
fully
that needs to be
entrenched.
producing content on TikTok.
Oh, it's
Like
coming,
you
yo, it's
100%
coming.
You just
are
wait.
a
You
person
just
that will
wait.
do well
Oh,
on
yeah.
TikTok.
It's coming.
Oh,
Jamie
yeah.
and I are still do a conversation about that very thing. So
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be a problem.
hold on. I'm still waiting for you guys to do your own podcast
Well, maybe this is where it starts. Maybe we start small.
Is it?
Just us
Maybe,
on TikTok.
maybe.
There's
You
this
know?
one dude I follow with this really deep ass voice, and he ends everything giggling. He says "very good," but in the most villainous way.
No, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
And the shit fucking puts me on the floor because I already laugh like a supervillain, but the dude is very good. It's just like, bro, yes.
Show me. Don't tell me, bro. Show me, don't tell me.
Give me a second.
Show me,
All
don't
right, here we
tell
go.
me.
Push play, Marcus.
Thanks.
Push the button.
I'm guilty. What? Really? I need champagne. Use the nice glasses. Oh, I was just gonna spray it championship style. Why are you so shocked? Because this, like, never happens. But there was video. There's been video before. And witnesses. Had them before, too. I'm telling you, it never happens. So we're gonna party like it's, well, today. Well, I guess it's a good thing my amazing generation came along to move social progress forward after y'all kept failing. I'm gonna let that slide today, but next week I'm gonna slap you back to this moment and then slap you back to the future. The Marty McSlap.
What the fuck was that?
All those times I said that I love you, you're lying. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You're lying. Even though you know I died for you, you're lying. Yes, I cried. Yes, I
Oh, wait. Oh, y'all can see me.
That I'm back to run the show. 'Cause what you did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my.
You there for me if I was going through something?
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
Oh, I saw this one.
It
This is
sucks
funny.
when you're going through.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that one.
It sucks.
What the fuck? I hope it emotionally scars you for the rest of your life. Reach out to me so I can ignore you.
I can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
Man, what the hell?
Shit got real quick.
I was just asking if you would be there.
I love it.
Dude,
I fucking love it.
What?
Right?
Honestly, you want to know why I created a TikTok account? It was solely because I saw videos of inmates who had gotten cell phones who were posting about the conditions inside US prisons. And that's why I started my account so I could follow them and watch like just the fucked up shit that they have to deal with in our stupid.
That's
Yo,
wild.
but they be making some
Carceral
wild
system.
videos. They be
Yeah, like,
dancing.
that's crazy.
They
Can
make
I
some
Like
just
they
say
were
real
showing
fast
like
that-
hacks and stuff, like how they create, I don't know, decent food to eat from stuff from the commissary. Like it's insane.
Oh, yeah. Shit's
that,
crazy.
They be
that that
posting
is
some wild
what is
stuff,
happening
man.
in one of the supposedly the richest, most advanced countries in the world. But
Yeah, like if I, if,
Jamie, are you watching a TikTok right now?
Jamie,
Jamie, what the
it
fuck
sounds
are
like
you
it.
doing? Mute yourself. You fucking heathen.
well, fuck.
fuck all of you. I'm gonna go watch TikTok.
Penalty box.
I
You
just gotta
guys
cue
can't
this
see
thing
him.
up
You
for
guys
guys.
can't see him. I can see him, and he's still looking at the fucking phone.
No, literally
Yeah, I
putting him
didn't
in the
realize
penalty
he was
box,
muted.
man.
I mean, we have a whole account, like a whole messenger thing, which just Marcus just started, where it's like that's where we send everything, and I mean,
I hate
It's-
them.
it's only
I
been
hate
24
everybody.
hours, and the shit's endless.
I sent one video.
And
Would you
Marcus
like
is
to
never
see
gonna
that
forgive
video?
you for it.
It's
Al, would you
long,
like to see
but
that video right now?
Sure. I feel like we would all appreciate it.
Mm.
Being
Lost
having been
yourself a customer.
Oh, so
You think
good.
I own this business?
So good.
You think I own IKEA? I'm a part-time employee halfway through a 2-week notice. I don't give a shit. I'm telling all my friends not to shop here. Tell them. You think I want 5 other yous running around the store? Have them call me, I'll tell them. You think you hate this place more than me? I work here. I know the sale ended last week, but can I still get a discount? Do you hear yourself? You can't go backwards. Time marches on. You want the sale from 15 years ago, too? When's it end, Diane? You want that price, you're gonna have to go through the quantum realm with Ant-Man. You know how much money I spend here? More than you should. Meatballs ain't that good. Save your money. And my time. Doesn't matter how much you spend here. We don't thank our donors. This isn't PBS. Every time I come here, my order gets messed up. Then stop coming. Make my day. Every time you come here, your order's messed up. Sounds like you're making the mistake. Look inward. You're ordering the wrong shit. I'd like to speak to your manager. I'd like to speak to your mother. Tell her she should be embarrassed. She raised someone to act like a baby in public. You want to speak to the manager, please? Manager doesn't know what's going on. Haven't you ever worked anywhere before? I know that's not right. I used to work here. Well, things change. Sorry they didn't run it by you first. You used to work here. Well, I used to be happy. Then you walked in.
Dude, the Time Marches On. Time Marches On was the one that got me the most, but all of that is so goddamn true. And also, milk was on sale yesterday, not today, bitch.
There's one later that was someone, he says, someone comes in and they're like, I want to talk to your manager. He was like, I want to talk to your mother for carrying you for 9 months.
Hashtag
there's one more. What does he say? It's like, oh fuck, I'm trying to remember this guy. Oh, I hate alcohol sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, if it was for alcohol, half of us probably wouldn't be here. So
I am definitely a 6-pack and a broken condom.
Let's just calm down here.
Mine was my mom didn't swallow.
I cannot wait for tomorrow morning when I get that text message from my mom after she watched this show, and she's like, "So you're just gonna call yourself a 6-pack and a broken condom?"
You think she's still?
I'm like, you're gonna.
You think she's still tuned in?
Oh,
Does she still watch the show?
They should like sell that as like a thing. That should be a thing. Like if you're trying to get pregnant, here's like a 6-pack, a bottle of wine, and a broken condom. Good luck, kid.
There you go.
No, it's a condom with a safety pin poked through it, so you already just know.
Like pins to the package.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, I feel like this happened in college, but like the condoms with the push pins on like a community board, and you're like, you tried, you tried, but you tried.
I got a story. I got a rock and roll hotel story that falls into this. So a person who, I don't know, they might actually, they watch the show regularly. They may or may not pop up in the chat. They may after I tell the story. But they had a party there one time, and they had a piñata. And in this piñata, it was porno DVDs, condoms, and toothpick umbrellas. So you have motherfuckers whacking this thing.
I don't know who this is, but I want to be their friend.
Whacking this thing with a fucking stick.
It's a trap.
With fucking toothpick umbrellas.
Toothpick umbrellas.
Condoms. And porn.
You know what used to piss me off in college, yo? They would hand out those flavored condoms. Like, who the fuck? I know it looks like a banana, but nobody wants to suck a banana dick. Nobody wakes up in the morning and is like, damn, you know what? I want a banana Laffy Taffy today. No one's ever said that. No one's ever said that.
Are you sure?
You know what I mean? Also, no one's ever sucked a dick with a condom on it. I don't want to hear that.
I've been to some hookers. The hookers I've been to use a condom.
You really have to stop telling us these things, Marcus. Or at least clear them.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
Marcus is being safe. I think
we are never going to get this being.
No, it wasn't my choice. It was hers. She wouldn't. I mean, actually, 3 times. So all 3 of them chose to.
Shout out to
like
Marcus
to travel overseas.
Lamborghini.
Every once in a while,
also
anytime I travel overseas, I find myself a companion.
You notice every once in a while you say some shit, and I have to physically and mentally go on like reboots or whatever like that. Shut the fuck up.
Where's my letter, Jamie? Shut up.
I spit on it.
You don't get that letter today. You don't deserve that letter today.
Oh yeah, that letter's definitely not showing up today.
I was never gonna.
Rachel Faith, I don't know if you guys know about the letter, but apparently.
And like, what's the letter?
I'm saying apparently.
Apparently, you're the one who told us.
So there were several times, but like I kind of went on Marcus a little hard. Wrote him a letter, So I told him about it one time. I was like, yeah, I wrote you a letter. I wrote you a couple of letters. And he was like, I've never seen them. I was like, yeah, because they go right in the motherfucking trash. Right in the motherfucking trash.
It's to heal your soul and not his.
Yes.
It's not for Marcus. It's for me. It's like, you know what? I apologize for calling you a blue fuck or whatever midget joke I made that week or something like that. I'm like you're mailing this shit. I actually threw one out the window one time. Like, here you go, you. One of them, I can guarantee one of them was solidly just a loogie in between some paper. Like, just bitch.
Okay. So, moving right along. We're getting towards the end of the second hour.
What's an hour?
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I have some things that I would like to do tomorrow.
Did you order wings? Did you order wings?
I was actually about to ask if you got a
drink. Arrangements have been made. I'm in good hands. Thank you all. I appreciate your concern for my
wing in gestation.
My wingedness. But yeah, I just wanted to, bring some order back to the show because shit got weird for me.
I want to leave you guys with like a shout out to my favorite ghetto dollar store that used to be on H Street.
How about some fucking cupcakes?
Whose envelopes were so thin you could use them as Kleenex. Do you remember that place?
Was this the dollar store right next to Rock and Roll Hotel that turned into Machetto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you remember wiping your tears with those envelopes? that is just a thought I had about those letters, and it just made me think, damn, at least I'm really shitty envelopes.
Because they were like living upstairs, and they had a disabled son who sometimes
I patronize the business, but the envelopes are useless.
And hit him to get him to go. There was a lot going on in that dollar store.
There was, but
do you remember
patronized it? I remember that stuff a little bit, but I remember going there.
I do.
Do you remember when the dad or the owner of the store came after his disabled son with a huge stick and was like, or like a bat or something?
No, I would remember that.
Like,
no,
what?
I would remember that.
What?
Do you know how sick of a fucking disabled person you gotta be to get a bat like this?
What?
Like, if you really think about it.
What?
How sick of somebody disabled.
No. We stop. We're dangerously close to
falling
off the cliff.
Okay, I got something funny. My roommate. Hold on. My roommate is looking for a new car, or a car. So he found this classified. And I just want you guys to read this briefly because it's fucking hilarious, and this is a real classified.
On the
Can
Waggle
we read it
van?
out loud?
I'm on the Waggle van.
Waggle van.
A Waggle van. Was it 4-wheel drive, 6-speed,
$3,800.
$3,800.
$3,800 for this.
Badly needs a cleaning and a tune-up. Bought it for the dog. Then she died. Phone number or no reply. Open to offers. Really want a seat on first trip to Mars. Got a bunch of projects and realized I won't live forever.
Wait, can we see more photos though? Are there more photos?
I kind of want to buy the car.
Can you post the link to that? I really want to send it to my mom.
I mean,
how about this,
guys? NASA and Mars.
Let's do this the right way. Let's start this GoFundMe. Let's get the $3,800, and then I'll go on OnlyFans and we'll get the billboard, and I'll do weird things on OnlyFans in that $3,800 Waggle van. As soon as I get them 100 fucking cupcakes.
Waggle van! Oh my god, you could have them next week when I get back from fucking surprising my mother for her birthday in Florida.
Dude, I tell you
I really
what.
hope my mom doesn't see this.
I will show up. I will show up in the Waggle van with 100 cupcakes. With my nuts out, getting the weirdest shit. I'm just saying. I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm
not necessary.
I walked away for 5 seconds.
I know. We're out of control.
That's
what happens when you invite
for
other people
5 seconds
to
to let the dog out, and this is what happened to Jamie. We were at that.
Did you finish the rest of that Buffalo Trace, Jamie?
No.
Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, I did not.
I'm working hard on my Henry McKenna.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to thank Faith and Rachel for being on the show and riding the fucking roller coaster District of Misfits. It's always great to see y'all. I miss your faces. I look forward to being
likewise.
able
Thank
to
you for
hug
having
y'all
us.
in real
I
time.
love you guys.
You
Well,
know,
thanks
We
for
love
coming
you
on.
too.
Honestly,
and
we
if y'all
appreciate y'all.
have any final thoughts, any final things y'all want to share, we want to give you guys the floor and do your thing. Take it away.
If you need cake this week, Thursday's a pickup day. Usually it's Fridays.
And you can't have 100 of them. You can't have 100.
Also, there's
Just
not
so you
100
know.
available, but if you order in
Well, 5 or
advance,
10 maybe.
we can help you.
Order through the
So
website.
thank you
Please don't
so
text
much.
us ordering. Order through the website.
And this
If
is
you-
why
if
my
you have
buffalo craze.
So real
Yeah.
quick, like logistic question. So do you have like a specific menu that you have? Are there
So
We've been switching it up
yeah.
a little bit, but working on getting it to a place where it's a set menu, like maybe each month. We're still kind of feeling that out. Yeah, we can
which
do
ones are
like if
which
you
ones
want
are
to
the
do a
most
full
popular
dozen-
ones?
What?
Say that again. Say it one more time. What'd you say?
Just that if you wanted to order like a full dozen of a particular flavor that's not on the menu, we can do that. It's just not cost effective for us to just do like we're still small.
Yeah,
So,
we're trying to
yeah.
scale. So like every week we have featured flavors, which are very like easy to see. You can check out right on the site. But if you wanted something different, we do ask that it's a minimum dozen per each flavor. If they're off menu for that week, and we have the flavors listed in a form, and we get back to people, or I do because I'm
she's the best.
crazy email person.
Oh my god, there's no one who can.
It's good to have one person on the team like
yes,
that.
yes,
It's so good
a
at
yin and
email.
yang.
I just found an email in my drafts I was supposed to send a month ago. So.
I just accidentally clicked on.
Sorry.
I just accidentally clicked on District of Tacos.
Also, sounds good.
It's a porno site. It's a porno site.
Oh.
Wait,
Never
what?
mind.
Is it
Not
like
about
PC
tacos?
porn?
Oh, it's about a different kind of taco.
Different kind of
Different
taco.
kind of taco. Hey, boo! That's a good damn taco.
So what are your most popular
Yeah, what's hitting
crunk
the
cakes
most?
do you guys sell?
I mean, the OG's definitely a staple.
Which is Guinness cake infused with Jameson with Bailey's frosting.
I love that one.
Oh, that sounds good.
That was
Love that. We
The
have some
buttery
new
nipple
flavors.
is also really popular. Buttery
Which one?
nipple.
Buttery nipple? Mhm.
It
Oh,
also
yeah.
has Bailey's frosting. It's a vanilla cake infused with butter shots.
When are
And
you
then
bringing
Faith
back
just
Truffle
developed some new flavors, an Aperol Spritz and a Pim's Cup flavor, which
Suburbia.
I want that
Suburbia
shit.
in Union Market is going to start carrying the Pim's cupcake next week.
Oh, cool. That was actually one of the questions I wanted to ask you is where, if there was anywhere on,
Like
brick and mortar
physically,
where,
yeah.
yeah.
Right now,
Yes.
there are 3 spots. Well, it will be 3 as soon as Suburbia gets their cake. Bread Soda, which used to carry our cake like back in the day, a couple years ago. They have the OG.
Shout out to
And
Bread Soda.
Trustees has the OG right now. They're getting the Aperol Spritz next week. And then the Pims will go to Suburbia. And we're still working on setting up more accounts. If you're watching and you're a bar and you want to do dessert, hit us up.
I just want to be fat. I'm technically ordering right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She's putting in
Just
1,000
don't put
contact.
100.
Oh no, I'm gonna order.
He's
10
gonna order
sets
10.
of
He's gonna order
12.
10 a day.
I'll
20 a
send
day.
over to
between-
We're gonna like reach the limit that we set for how many can be ordered.
I'm gonna fuck everybody's day up this week.
So there was a birthday like a couple weeks ago that
Oh no, never mind. I can't support you guys. You guys do vegan.
What?
They're all
We have
vegan.
What?
one vegan flavor.
And it's
Yeah,
delicious. And I
And
guarantee
it's actually
if you tried it, you wouldn't know it's vegan.
Jamie, don't be
Anyways.
Look, no, fuck that shit. Something has to die for me to be happy. I'm not doing that.
Anyways.
We got you.
You're
Anyways.
stupid. Anyway, what I was saying is a couple weeks ago there was a birthday party that I attended that Faith had brought some crunk cakes to, and they were delish. I think I tried all 3. What were the 3 flavors that were there? I think I tried all 3
The
of them.
Aperol Spritz was there.
Mhm.
No, not the Pims, just the Aperol spritz, and I think there was lemon drops.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The lemon drops.
goddamn
Yeah,
thing?
those are
What the
good
hell?
too.
I
And then
love
you had one more.
Funfetti.
Wait, what? Too many people at once.
I said you had one more. I
I
feel
don't
like you had 3
remember.
flavors.
I think it might have been OG.
It might have been the OG. I think.
Yeah, or maybe Cowboy Coffee, which is also Guinness and Jameson with a like Van Gogh double espresso
what
fudge
this is.
frosting.
Yeah, those are good. Those are delish. And
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this dog is determined.
I want to
just
see
to
the dog.
overthrow me.
Oh,
Yo,
Petey.
Petey,
Oh, Petey.
he like it's this thing now, like clockwork. He just rolls up right in the middle of the show, and he's like,
How old is he now?
106
I think
He's
like
20 years.
125 years old.
he's
Wow.
20.
What a little old
He
man.
gonna give up. That's like little
Alright.
Keith Richards.
He's
Here
150.
we-
He's 140 years old. That's
140, stanky as hell. Don't give a fuck.
I remember babysitting for DJ when he was in diapers, and I changed his diaper thinking that it was dirty, but it wasn't. It was Petey's farts that I was smelling.
Yeah.
That is,
Wasted
If you do the
diaper.
correct
I was like,
Yes.
where is this
Yeah.
going?
that
DJ
is still
took a
true.
shit, but no, it was
Nope.
Petey's farts that I smelled that I thought was DJ's dirty diaper.
That's my old man right there.
I love it.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Well, yes,
I
thank you
love
both.
Petey, but like Petey is a leg licking son of a bitch, and it's
He's a
fucking
licker.
hilarious.
He's a
like
licker.
just bro, I'm
When you
just sitting
see-
here just trying to talk to Boo. Now you're just working
When
your
you
way
see
up.
people
Oh.
walking down the street that are naturally scared of dogs, I always tell them, I'm like, you only have to worry about being licked to death.
Oh, Petey.
That's all he's gonna do.
All right, so we got
Alert,
more.
you will be licked.
So we got a
Yep.
few more TikToks, and we're gonna wrap this shit up and let everybody get out of here and get on home. We appreciate y'all partying down with us. Let it rip, Marcus.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is my dog. Where's Puppy?
Oh, yo.
Oh, hold on. Yo.
Cupcake.
What?
Okay, I have a pug, and that is so real. Like that is how they all are. They're so
Is it
crazy,
really?
crazy about. Here he is. Hold on, about having their nails touched and their feet. Like he's gonna get
Oh.
mad that I'm even
Wait, I
touching
remember
his feet.
that. Oh my god, I remember that puppy.
Oh,
I want a pug so much.
look at his
Oh,
face.
so cute.
Old man Cupcake.
But yeah,
Oh,
legit.
man.
When you
Cupcake.
adopted him, his name was already Pupcake, right?
hmm Yeah, he
Wow.
knew his name, and he was
destiny.
5, so I couldn't change his name, which is fine. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
but literally turns into a land shark and screams. So that video is 100% real. That is how pugs act when they get their nails trimmed. Drama.
I'm gonna play it one more time because I want
Yeah.
to see it.
Just play it one more time.
I
Yeah,
am
so
the
sharp.
drama.
He looks so distinguished.
Oh shit.
She had to drop the clippers, man. Jesus. Oh, this is like some ASMR shit, dude.
Big vagina.
Shut up, Marcus.
Yeah, shut up, Marcus.
What?
Is that like the Harry Potter soundtrack or some shit?
Oh, no.
No, I know that movie. I know this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks really cool, though.
It does look cool.
Vacation every single day, cause I love
Yeah,
my
this right here.
occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
fucking
lot.
thing. That's a thing that
Real?
eventually the cops will probably have fucking coming after
Fucking
motherfuckers.
A.
But just so y'all give everybody a heads up,
Every single day, cause I love my occupation.
This is wild. That is real.
that is fucking real.
Not
That
a
dude can get
Spider-Man.
that dude
It's like
gets
a
like
skateboard airplane.
it's
not
like
a-
if you ever saw
Yeah, like a
Spider-Man,
hoverboard?
if you saw
It's
the
a
Sam
hoverboard.
Raimi Spider-Man movies, like the Spider-Man 3, where
Yeah.
fucking Harry Osborn's like fucking turns a snowboard into a fucking hoverglide. It's the same like type shit, dude. It's
Hey,
yeah.
Spider-Man 1, that's where we get the meme of I'm somewhat of a scientist too. Willem Dafoe.
So, Boo, this is your favorite one. This is the therapist.
Oh, dude, this guy's so funny.
I'm a man of the people.
What makes you believe that you are a man of the people?
I give a lot of money to charity.
How much money do you give to charity exactly?
Maybe $1 million of my money, and trillions and billions. It's kind of the person I am. Good character.
Why did you call in just to lie about that?
Why do you say I lie?
You clearly were never in possession of $1 trillion.
You're saying that I'm a fraud?
I'm not going to do this.
Okay.
Do you want to have a conversation with me right now?
Yeah.
Why are you the man of the people?
I don't know. I just bought a PS5.
I want more of him.
The only thing weirder than him are the people that he talks to.
Dude, you need to send me one of his every week. So we can
Dude,
play one
like,
every
I'm
week.
into it, man. Therapy Gecko is my low key dude. Like, he's.
He said, "Why are you lying to me?" I just bought it.
Therapy Gecko. I didn't know that was a thing.
I just like that he's like in a full-on like makeup outfit situation.
His gimmick is.
He did it.
I laughed at the gimmick
He
at first,
committed.
but I'm like, he's getting real. The dude's got a fucking ton of followers, and he's trying to do like good shit. He's like not out there feeding people bullshit.
It's a Therapy Gecko.
I'm looking for him on TikTok right now.
Like, and I was just telling them in pre-production, he's doing this thing now where he's doing matchmaking between like his followers or whatever. Like you can sign up and he'll like try to like match you up, and he does these like they're like their Zoom style video dates where he mediates sort of almost while people like get to know each other. It's bonkers. It's
Oh shit! Y'all got lemon cake, nigga. What the fuck, yo? What?
That's a wrap, man.
all right. So on a high
Fuck
note,
all these other flavors. I'm getting this fucking yellow cake.
on a
Goddamn
high
it!
note. On a high note.
Hey, Bill, you want to talk about our new thing?
Talk about this fucking lemon cake.
Our
Goddamn
new
it!
thing.
New shirt we released this week.
Our new shirt
Oh
that
yes.
was released.
Sorry. I literally.
Not yet.
I literally am.
High as fuck.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just dropped this shirt this week on Crushing DC. A shout out to all of our fans in honor of well, you know, people say 420, but you know, for some of us every day is 420.
Every day has a 420 at least twice.
You know what I mean? So
It's 420, 422.
we are pro cannabis on this show. Right. We are pro people that are pro cannabis on this show, and so if you want to help us out,
I'm drunk as shit.
Go and buy
Yeah,
it.
That's
our next shirt, drunk as fuck. Like we might.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Might as well.
I
Might as
cannot
well.
explain how hype I am because I fucking love yellow cake.
Explain.
Like lemon cake is the shit or whatever, and this shit is fun. I'm gonna shut the fuck. Matter of fact, hold on. Here we go.
Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Jamie put himself in timeout. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
Jamie just muted himself.
All right,
I didn't mute shit. I just don't want y'all looking at me right now.
Oh shit! Now Jamie's gone disembodied voice on us, which I think is actually fucking awesome.
Cake.
Yellow
like
cake.
yellow cake.
Yellow,
Dude, now I
fucking
want
yellow
some of this
cake, nigga.
yellow
Yo,
cake.
if y'all have, I'm mad as shit because like the confetti, the fuckfetti cake is fire. And it's vegan. I don't fuck with it.
You will
I'm
not.
sorry, it's not.
No,
it's
it's
not.
so
It's
good.
not. I did not
Fine,
say
don't
fuck
order
Freddy.
it. I'm giving you one, and you're gonna try it, and you're gonna fucking love it because it's delicious.
so
I bet
good.
you
You
not
will
gonna-
love
I'm
it.
not-
That's honestly
I'm-
low
I'm
key one of
not
my
gonna
favorite
love it.
tricks to play on my dad because my
I'm
dad
not
was the
gonna
same
love it
way.
because
He's like,
nobody
"Babe,
died."
this is shit."
Okay.
And then I give it to him, and he eats it. And he's like, "Faith, this is your best flavor
Right.
yet." And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, it's vegan." Oh, and
I
then he's
want you to realize. I want you to realize that your dad is fucking with you because he's just like, yeah. If I keep telling this bitch I don't like this shit, he gonna keep showing up with it.
All right,
I
guys.
feel like
let's
the
move
book
on.
of God right
All
now.
right,
Y'all
let's
can't
move
see.
on to the next segment.
So yeah,
What's
we're
our
gonna.
next segment? We
yeah,
have a
we're gonna
segment?
jump.
Oh,
We're gonna jump.
It's longer.
We're
How
jumping
long
like.
do you guys do this for? then.
Oh no, Faith on paper it's a 2-hour show. And Marisa, and I've been trying to wrap it up for the last 35 minutes. And
Easily 35 minutes.
This is what happens. And so this is Boo's Corner is like, it's Boo's Corner, and then Marcus wraps it up, and then we're good to go. So it's just, we've been trying to get to this point right here. And so here we are. Gonna keep it short and sweet. Everybody was on the edge of their fucking seats. Everyone was glued to their fucking TVs with the Derek Chauvin trial. And yes, it is great that he got convicted on all 3 fucking counts. That is something to feel good about. But that shit is a drop in the fucking ocean in terms of balancing the fucking scales. And that was an example of accountability, not justice. And don't get the fucking too confused. We got a long way to go. So much fucked up shit has happened since that verdict.
Yep. Within minutes of that verdict.
Within
In
minutes of
that whole week.
So before people get to fucking like that TikTok that you had, I didn't get the context of it earlier. That first one that you played when they were popping the champagne. But,
sorry, I should have explained it. That's my fault.
Yeah, but like the sentiment to that is we got a long fucking way to go, and I've been seeing a lot of really awesome and fun ideas that people have been proposing, and who knows, maybe if we push the right buttons and talk to the right people, we can fucking make it happen. Like, maybe cops fucking pensions. We put those fucking shits at stake, Let's fucking tie that shit to your fucking insurance. Maybe you won't be so quick to fucking pull out your shit if you know that you fuck up and hit him where it hurts. They care about money.
And I think they also care about power.
Oh yeah. Well,
so if you
one
make
gets
it
the other.
Yeah, and like if you make it hurt in their like wallet, so to speak, great. Yes, money is a great motivator, but if we take away a lot of the power that they have, I think it would make all the difference.
You drop these fuckers down to my tax bracket, they ain't gonna have a whole lot of juice. Like, yeah.
Just
So, anyways,
glorified parking.
A cab all day.
Yeah. Point being,
right.
We had there was a moment to feel good, but lots more work to be done. And shout out to everybody that's out in the streets, taking the lumps and putting in the work.
Cops.
Putting in the work. Go ahead, Marcus.
So basically what Boo said is what I was going to say. There's a lot more work that needs to be done. There's still 3 more cops who are there. And we can't overlook that. And that's some bullshit. So if we get this one, yes, like Boo said, I'm surprised this shit. I thought they were going to fuck it totally up and fuck up and not get all 3. And that's great. But we have a lot more that needs to be done. Like you said, there was a lot that happened this week alone. So hopefully this is a turning point. Let's hope. And let's just hope that it is. That's all I can say. Just hope it is. I mean, if they're not, fuck it. Let's burn this motherfucker down. That's all I gotta say.
Actually, can I do a shout out real quick for a cool organization? It's a DC-based organization called Until Freedom. And they do a lot of cool like mutual aid stuff. I was helping out yesterday at the Big Chair, and they had another one at Eastover Plaza, and they basically set up with like produce, because Ward 8 is a food desert, and they set up with produce and canned goods, and then they have like hygiene products and stuff. I don't know off the top of my head what their Cash App is, but if you go to their Instagram, which I think is Until Freedom Organizing, maybe Until Freedom, I'm sure you can find them. Highly recommend checking them out and donating money to them, because they're doing a lot of good stuff to like mutual aid stuff for local communities. So
we'd be happy to have them on here.
Absolutely, make the connection.
I can connect you guys.
We'll do it.
Yeah, the woman who started it is a badass, and yeah. Also, Allison Lane, who started Bartenders Against Racism, has she been?
Allison hasn't been on since last summer.
We need to get her on again.
She was on.
I met the Until Freedom folks from through Allison.
Okay, yeah. When we did our music festival over the summer,
came on.
She came on, and hung out with us. That was a lot of fun. That was a great day.
Why is people still asking about that at Looking Glass?
Oh
I had to work that day, and people like I played it on the big screen all day long.
You can go to our You can go to our Facebook page, and it's on there the
people
whole thing in its entirety, and broken up in sections too.
Huh?
You can go in there and look at it by artist too.
So surprisingly, we did a really good thing that day.
Shout out to Nick Romero.
Not surprisingly, just take love, bro.
We did it. We did a good thing.
It was
hookers.
It was awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's wrap this puppy up, Marcus.
Okay.
Shut it.
All right, guys. We're getting ready to go. Ladies, please stay on board with us for the after party. Cool.
This has been a production of District Dogface Studios.
That's
I
it.
know, dude. I know.
This has been
Boo, I'm not
I
gonna
wish
lie
I
to you.
could hug all of you so much.
I just want to let you know right now. I just kicked off a flip flop to fry your ass for that right
now.
So I'm going to take it out from here. Hey guys.
All right,
Never forget. Oh, look at this. Never forget.
They pushed me on and paced me.